All right. Well, welcome everybody to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMR game, send them away. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. All the campaigns are currently full, so just get on that wait list as quickly as possible. We also have a ton of stuff over on the YouTube channel and on the Patreon. We got stuff coming there, so look for more stuff on the Patreon real soon. We got a really cool project coming up that we're going to be sharing on there. We also have the clip contest going on, where we're going to be giving away a really cool present at the end of the month. If you're interested in being entered into that drawing, toss the clips and timestamps of your favorite moments into the clip contest channel in Discord. You'll be automatically entered to win that drawing at the end of the month. But let's get you guys started, because it is time to play some D&D, and that's why you're here. And Jim Lee is out. He is fine, but he is out today for the time being, so we wish him the best. All right, well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. You've spent a significant amount of time working with a woman by the name of Zalfriora to raise a sky island back into the air to establish a nexus of political neutrality and prosperity, hoping to usher in an era of peace into Toivoa. To that end, you've been collecting sky shards from around Toivoa, starting off in Akru, in the land of Shu, before making your way across and around Reston as you find contacts and leads that have provided you with more and more information about the sky shards and the ritual regarding raising that sky island. Most recently, you were down at the end of the Phantom Run here in Corlin, where you faced off against the terror demon known as Malavidoro, a horrendous creature that preyed on your fears and manipulated you guys. However, you came out victorious. After 7 days of travel from Malavidoro's lair, you went back up the Phantom Run to Karth and are just arriving today. So, as your sky ship flies near the river, Jimmerly is going to take it down to the water's level, as is your standard operating procedure, and approach by sea in order to avoid recognition as being in charge and running a sky skiff. So, as you approach the city, what would you guys like to do?
Well, I suppose we should go talk to the Von Kars and let them know we did the job.
Yeah, I believe we cash in our little favor with them. They turn the other way and we continue on with our business.
Not little, but a
Little,
significant reward. There's nothing. Yeah, no. Yeah, we should go and see them. Might want to put also oh, no, it doesn't matter. Well, anyway, just approach and place the boat where it was before.
Okay. As you guys do so, Nero gets off the ship, and a small man, easily a halfling, but hooded and cloaked, comes up to Nero and hands him a very tightly wound scroll. Nero looks at it. What the hell is this? The figure turns and walks away. Nero chases him for a moment, grabs a hold of his shoulder, and whips him around. Said, what the hell's this? And with a puff of smoke, the small halfling disappears. Nero comes back to the party with this scroll. Hey guys, can I get you to, detect magic on this? Something's up.
Breezy shall. Oh, actually, do I have detect magics Barrett, I don't. So, Uh,
Darius has the wand, so
Darius
he
has
will
the-
pull out the wand and just yeah, bull, kind of click it, give it a TSA scan.
Okay. There is an abjuration spell on the scroll.
Well, it's laced with abjuration magic. Am I able to? I can't identify.
Roll your
Is this
Arcana
like-
check.
Yeah, it's coming off of the scroll, so it may just be an abjuration spell scroll, or it may just be warded. That's a natural 20.
With a natural
Nice.
20, this is warded to only be opened by Nero.
Just
You'll look it
Open
over
it.
and just realize, oh, it is sealed magically. It's to think of it as for Nero's eyes only. He's the only one who can open it without the ward of the magic going off and harming whoever else might try to open it.
Nero looks at it closely. All right, well, whatever. He takes a dagger and slices through the seal. As he does so, a burst of magic washes over him. Nothing happens. Opening the scroll, he reads it. Oh. Well, shit. Guys,
Yeah.
I've got to go. I appreciate all the times that we've had together. I'm going to be gone for a while. Give my best to Ricard. Throw a bagel at him for me. But I gotta split orders. Been an honor, a privilege. Here, take these, and he's going to hand over the potions on his belt.
what is this? What was in the letter? Where do you have to go?
He looks at you. Lemmy, I joined the group in order to make money to support someone. And, well, she needs me. So I have to go. I appreciate you guys a lot. It's been real. I've seen things that I never would have seen before. I experienced things I've never thought I'd experience. And I've hung out with Breezy.
Okay, no worries, sir. We will see you soon. I'm joking.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is actually. Do you guys got any spare coins?
Let's see.
Any spare money?
Let's see. Anything besides that? Just kidding.
Anything besides my ink money? No.
Someone's name is still Joe Kobold from last week.
We'll walk up to him and hand him a small pouch of coins, give him a small embrace, a little bow. Like, till we meet again, Nero.
He reaches
200
out to
gold.
shake your hand.
Let's see.
Davis will also kind of walk forward with the. He'll take some. He'll walk over, like pulling coins out of his coin purse. I'll give him. Yeah, I'll give him about 200 gold pieces as well. Same as Tomo. He'll reach out to shake his hand.
Thanks, guys.
You have.
This is
You
more
know
than
what?
enough.
You have learned a lot. I'm hoping that what you have learned is not put a target on your back. But you have proven yourself more than capable of defending yourself. I wish you the best of luck. And he's gonna hand him he'll hand him a haste speed, just as like a little memento. It won't
Thanks.
last forever, but you know what it does. In
Yeah,
case something comes up quickly.
I appreciate that. Hey, Illuminastra,
Yes.
want to make a deal with you.
Oh. You do.
Let's be reasonable here, Nero. Come on now.
He is. What was actually written in that paper? Did he send him crazy? What
That's
is
my
that you
business, Lumi. But
want? Yeah.
tell you what, make a deal with you. I won't mess with you ever again.
Hmm. Yes.
Just leave me
Yeah.
alone. I'll leave you alone.
Hmm. I will not directly mess with you. As long as you do not directly mess with me either.
I figured that's about the
But
best
that's
I'd get out of you, but I'll take it.
Lumi will extend a hand.
He shakes your hand.
Yep.
Well, it's been real.
Wait.
And it's
Breezy's-
been fun.
wait. Breezy, hey, what about me? She's gonna.
He looks over at you. Yeah, Breezy?
Yeah, she's gonna look kind of upset that he's just kind of blowing her off. You didn't say goodbye to me. She's gonna reach into her bag and also pull out, I guess, 200 gold. And she'll pull out the onyx bowl, and I'm pretty sure it can't do this, but just because it will just fluff it. She's gonna make some sweets, but they're seasoned with poison the way he likes.
Okay.
And she's gonna dump them in his bag.
Okay. He looks at you. You know, I really didn't want this to get sticky.
Yeah, well, you know, just like me, it's gonna be hard to get rid of. And then she's gonna give him a hug.
He is awkward about it, but will give you a hug.
And if you need anything, you know you can let us know, right?
Right. I've let you know. I appreciate it. You've been interesting to get to know, Breezy. I'm sure you're going to grow up to be quite a powerful sorcerer at one point. Some powerful wizard.
Sorcerer.
I hope you get a chance to beat Deuce at Mage Ball.
You've never seen the. If you had seen the intercollegiate matches, you would know how ridiculous that statement is. But it's okay. I forgive you.
Well, my money's still going to be on the High Peak Archives.
So yeah, well, you always did like long shots. That's okay.
He smiles, gives you a pat on the shoulder. Take care of the guys, would you?
Oh yeah, I'll make sure they don't get into trouble.
He takes his backpack and walks away.
I wonder if it was House of Flowers stuff. I mean, probably, right?
Always. They
Could
always.
possibly be. As Deus turns and continues walking, he leans down next to Breezy. There's not a timeline in existence for you when. And he's going to keep walking.
Don't walk quite just yet, Bills. We have things to do with the vessel. Are you? You want to just leave it unattended? Let anyone walk into it and come on? And she kind of mentions to you, it's like, do your alarm, and I will place another forbidden surround.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot alarm's a ritual spell. That's totally out of character. That's on me. I was literally like, hallucinatory terrain. I don't have it prepped. I can't cast it.
No,
Alarm.
no.
Yeah, alarm.
So Lumi will also cast a forbidden surround bolt. This time she will put a sign, but do not trust her.
That's fine.
Thank goodness someone thought of the sign.
Yeah.
Pappy's boat, don't touch.
Pappy's boat, don't touch, yep. Last
Yeah.
time, forbidden people died.
Undead people died. They were already dead. They were undead.
Yeah,
The
no,
dead cannot
dead
die.
isn't the correct word. It's destroyed. They were destroyed.
Exactly.
They're like a
were
virus. They're not alive.
Thank
Uh,
you. Why am I agreeing with Breezy? Yes.
New year, new stuff. Luminostra agrees with Breezy. Oof.
Exactly. We will do all of that, and I suppose we will make our way to the palace, unless there's anybody else wants to do anything else. Are we going straight to the palace?
I think we should.
Let's go
Yeah.
in.
It's
Yeah.
probably wise, yeah.
Eric, have we gotten long rest between?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but whatever. We already had 7 long rests
Yep.
before arriving here.
Oh yeah, on the
should-
way back, were we still getting the nightmares and things like that, or was
No.
it calm?
It's
Okay.
been calm.
Okay. I think my ribs have healed, which is good. I feel better. Not as sore as I used to be. Ah, no. Time to hike up that mountain. Come on.
Cool. So, as you guys leave the boat, you guys go through the city streets of Karth. It's a hot day today, but uneventful as you guys make your way through. As you guys approach the palace itself, you guys are familiar with the statues of Ricard von Karth.
In the library.
It is kind of
still-
weird that he has 8 of them all right next to each other.
Have you seen the library? Did you go to the library? It literally is just romance novels about her son.
That's really weird.
An entire library. It is like no. It is disturbing.
As you guys enter the throne room, as you pass the guards, you will find that Ricard von Karth is on the throne. As you come in, he greets you. Welcome back.
Hi. We did it.
Did what?
You don't remember?
I wasn't there. What did you do?
Your mom didn't tell you?
She hasn't told me that you've done anything.
Your
Man.
Majesty, we set off to deal with Malevodoro.
Oh, you actually did it.
We did the proverbial, yes. Your Majesty, Malevodoro should not be an issue anymore for Karth, at least for the foreseeable future. He has been dealt with.
I think he's going to come back within a few years, but
Well, that's a relief. Thank you. You deserve to be rewarded. I believe my mother, the regent, had told you
Yes.
that you were going to be given a favor of Karth and a significant amount of gold in reward for such a task.
well, it was mostly just kind of like favors, and we didn't really explicitly say what we were going to get in return for it. I think we all have different ideas, she says as she looks over at Tomo.
Where's your 6th member?
They sadly are not with us anymore.
Did he die?
No, he just went back home.
Correct.
Where
perhaps
to?
The whole
Actually, I don't actually know. I think was it Namrat? No, it's not in Namrat. It was in somewhere in Shu, actually. I'm not sure where.
did you guys ever ask where Nero was from?
Well, he was always kind of secretive about where his little family was. So, like, I don't think he ever said where they were.
No, we didn't. We never really asked. And Lumi probably she would she you know where she met him, but I can't quite remember. Like out of character, I don't remember. But I think in character we did discuss it.
Well, more loss, but fewer ways to split the spoils. Karth is thankful to you for all you've done here, and he's going to provide you guys with a whopping 24,000 gold in gemstones.
Oh wow!
Okay, that is 4,800 for everybody, I suppose.
In addition to that, I have done a bit of research regarding the Sky Islands. After all, we had a significant amount of time to discuss them on our flight here from Nausea.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you're going to be in need of more help and needed a Phoenix essence, correct?
That is correct. We need the, believe Phoenix Ash, as we're to believe the detail that came off the tablet.
Well, while you've been gone, cue music, I have taken the initiative to send a warrior of significant skill on a mission to collect the Phoenix Ash. He returned just yesterday and has it in his possession.
Mm-hmm.
He owes Karth a bit of due, as we are currently working on a project for him, and we would like him to assist you in your raising of the Sky Island, if you'd be willing to take on another hand to replace your House of Flowers member.
Yeah, well,
Is he one of your agents or a freelancer that you're offering to us?
He's not in my... Let's put it this way. He's not loyal to me. He's a freelance... a freelance barbarian, for lack of a better term, who's a bit on the celestially gifted side. He came to us seeking more knowledge about his deity that he descended from, and we are currently in the works of finding out more. We've sent out feelers and are looking to discover more information about his ancestry. We
does he know?
don't know yet how long that will take, but he could prove a valuable ally in raising a Sky Island, especially considering he's related to Mizarth, the god of storms. A Sky Island with this type of connection would be very well protected if we can enhance that connection to the deity.
I mean, sure, I guess we do need another person to stab things. Right now, all we got's Tomo.
Let us meet this great warrior.
As Ricard looks at you guys, he will gesture to one of the guards. bring the cutter. The guard will click his heels together and go through the doors. Now, a little bit lighter fare. Would you have some lunch with me?
Sure. I mean, I think some of us have some favors that we wanted to ask.
Of course.
He's gonna look at Tomo again.
I assume the deal we did before with the what do you call the what was the thing that we forgot the word in English? The quarters that we were provided to us still available to us for use while we stay here in Karth. Is that am I right
Absolutely.
to assume that?
Absolutely,
Good.
yes. After all you've done for Karth as a whole, you can actually stay at the Von Karth estate if you so desire instead of the palace.
Oh, that would certainly be an interesting thing to do. Yes, some of us will probably. I would much rather like to refresh myself after the long journey through the desert and having to deal with that creature. So I would
Yeah.
like to excuse myself, then let some of you, and I assume we'll have a meal shortly. And if I'm sure one of the servants will reach out to us and fetch us, and we can enjoy the said banquet.
Very well.
Yeah,
Here
Lily
comes the
will-
cutter now.
Oh yeah, she'll wait for that, and then she'll leave there.
Sure. As the doors open, please describe your character, Cutter. What do we see coming through these massive stone doors?
A tall, heavily built, human-appearing man, bare-chested beneath a rough fur mantle, thick muscle that is packed onto his frame, corded and scarred rather than sculpted. He's peppered in old wounds and scars that just cross his arms and torso that are slightly faded and discolored. His hair is kind of long and dark and worn loose. His beard is heavy, framing a face that's set in like a permanent weathered scowl. He's standing still as he'll pause when he notices there's people in the throne room, and he's got a heavy iron medallion that resting around his neck. And I'd say that the closer he gets to the party, the more the room begins to smell like ozone.
Cutter, these are the individuals I told you about. These are the ones that needed that Phoenix Ash they sent you on. By the way, here's your payment for that job if you're willing to hand over the Phoenix Ash.
I'll reach behind me for a satchel and present that and set it in front of him.
Thank you. And the servant's going to give you 4,800 gold in gemstones. I have a question, though, for you, Cutter. Can you tell our friends again the story that you told me about how you killed a phoenix and prevented it from coming back to life from the ashes?
I glance between you and them and just squint.
Oh, I'm still joking. All shit.
I wasn't aware you brought me in for my skills as an orator.
He smiles. That's not why I brought you here, no. But you're effective. These people can help you find more connection to Mizarth if you're interested. we'll continue our efforts here in Karth to get you the information you seek. But in exchange, I'd like you to help them in their aims. They're wanting to raise a sky island into the air, and Karth has a vested interest in their success.
Yep, and we could definitely use another hand. Would Breezy have heard of this Mizarth before?
Roll a religion check.
Okay. I mean, I'm imagining if he's like searching for it, it's probably like a god that's not very well known.
Correct.
But I rolled a 19.
Okay. All right.
Breeze is gonna become the new
The new Great
Aimers. No, well,
I've been, but if we need to search for stuff that's like necessary for his character, you could just say like basic.
I'm going to give you
simple
some
stuff,
very
like old,
basic things,
yeah,
just a
yeah.
little bit about it.
like
No,
an
no,
old god of storms or something like that. Or
I'm going to
something,
give
I
you
don't know.
just a very basic thing about him. We're going to give you a little bit, not a lot, because the stuff I'm going to give you is not stuff that's going to impact the story, but is information that Breezy would have heard of because of her schooling. All right. Let me make sure I only give you only what I want you to have so far. This would be what I'm going to send you. I'm going to send this to you through Discord because I don't want to get the formatting wrong and release too much information. So,
Gotcha.
all right. So, I always have to pull up your name by the username. All right. There you go.
That's me.
Cool.
Oh, I've heard that name Mithrax before. It was an old book.
Mirthrax.
Mithrax, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Well, she has a funny accent, so
That's what we're going to do.
Mithrax,
That's
yeah.
what we're going to do. Okay.
I've heard that before. I mean, she pronounces the word pizza, so like
That's
things she's
true.
never heard out loud before. He
Yep.
just assumes it's pronounced some way, and then
Because
sticks
you're
with it.
Knave. Yeah. It's Jim
but,
Bowie. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. But she's gonna. I've heard that name before. I was when I snuck into the forbidden section at the Grand Library. There was an old book of old gods, and his name was listed in there. He didn't really say much, but you're descended from him. That's kind of cool. So like, is it like distantly or like directly?
We're not exactly in correspondence for me to determine that.
I mean, I guess if it was directly, you wouldn't be here talking to us. But okay. Well, yeah, we certainly do need a hand. So yeah, if you help us with our issues, we'd certainly be glad to help you with ours. We might be going to the Grand Library soon, and if you want to learn about anything, that's the place to go to. And I'm a member, so I can help you do any research you want to do.
Well, I like you.
Oh, everybody
You
likes
help me, I'll help you. Everyone wins.
Can I get an
Oh, well,
insight
by the
check
way-
from Cutter real quick? Because there was a deception that a
No!
persuasion that was done.
It's not a deception.
From her perspective, it's the truth. So insight check from Cutter, please.
let's roll the campaign. Yeah, 20 is good.
With a
That's pretty
20,
good.
Cutter, this girl, this young lady, believes this to be true. What was your persuasion, Breezy?
Oh, her persuasion? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me roll it. Do you want me to roll it? Where is it? It's not bad.
Right?
Hey!
All right.
Look at that.
She believes that everyone likes her, but there may be some people that she's deluded about. Cutter.
Uh,
Does that make sense?
oh, by
Cutter
the
will
way,
remember that.
yeah, top left. Oh man. Breezy's gonna be. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Brazanthria Alma here, and she actually. How tall is he? Approximately, like how like I know you said he's big,
Yeah,
but
how
like
tall
how
are
big?
you? Yeah, yeah.
About 7 feet tall.
Okay,
He's a
so
big boy.
huge.
Big
okay.
boy.
Yeah. So
You're
she.
the tallest in the path, you know.
Oh, easy. Yeah. She's gonna
No,
walk
he's not.
Oh, he's not.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. He has those extendo limbs. Which is actually kind of funny because the kicks can extend to 5 feet. Does that mean like he can like? Whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna think about it. But she's gonna walk up to Cutter and just shake and hold out her hand to shake his hand. I'm Brazanthri Alma here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I get you to describe your character, Breezy.
Oh, Breezy. She is a young lady, probably late teenage years, maybe early 20s. She is approximately 5.5 feet tall. She's wearing mithril half plate. She has long hair that's salt and pepper colored. It's like it looks like she's getting early graying in her hair. Seems to be young and full of energy and extremely friendly. As she's smiling and reaching to take your hand. If you do take her hand, you'll notice that her hand is extremely cold. It feels like you're like holding. You ever taken a block of meat out of the freezer, and it just it just sucks the heat out of your hand? It kind of feels like that if Cutter decides to shake her hand.
I'll take her hand. But as I reach for it, I shake my hand for a moment, and then I take her hand.
Static electricity.
And he's the opposite. He runs incredibly hot.
In addition to that, when you touch his hand, the hairs on the back of your neck, Breezy, those little short hairs are going to stand on end, and the tips of your hair are going to waft as the static electricity charges you a little bit.
Okay. She normally does the thing where she shakes someone's hand for like a good 3 seconds up and down, like really excitedly, but she actually lets go pretty quick. And she's shaking her hand and she looks at the others. Well, come on, you're all adults. I ain't gonna introduce you. Come on.
Tomo will walk up from behind the party. He's 7'10" bugbear with extremely corded muscles as well. He's got a big scar on his chest. His eyes are kind of like a cloudy gray of a blind man, but you can see that he can see very well just based on his movements and where he's looking around. He's got gray skin and kind of brown, creamish colored fur with some graying in it to show his age. And he wears a rice hat with a small cut in it and carries a number of katanas. He reaches the hand out for Brutus and he says, "My name is Chisana Towadachi, but you can call me Tomo. I'm the first student of Master Abe Aranaka of the Yokazi Way. I'm something of a cutter myself." Reaches out to shake Brutus's hand, or Cutter's hand.
I go for a handshake initially as I'm sizing you up as you're approaching, and then I want to just clasp your forearm, Beastmaster
Oh,
style.
for sure.
Yeah.
I can tell just by your movements that you're a great warrior.
Yes,
For sure.
I was literally just about to post that.
And Tom will kind of like lean in just slightly as he clasps your arm, and he's like, "You have the smell of a storm about you."
Yeah, when things kick off, I tend to bring the storm.
I look forward to seeing that. Tomo will take a step back and let others introduce themselves.
Deus has kind of been eyeing up Cutter, not out of because of his size or his physicality, but he's kind of looking at like his figure, but like his eyes in particular, picking up on some, trying to piece together some racial traits. When when Cutter mentions he's a descendant of the god, he kind of puts a few pieces together, forms a hypothesis, and then he steps up.
I need you to roll a religion check.
Yeah. Oh, a 17.
All right. I get to send a lovely little bit of thing to Mr. Deuce.
Is Deuce thinking of anything as he introduces himself?
Surface just general wandering thoughts. Loose thoughts would be, Christ, this guy is massive. And, I'm glad that he is a friendly individual, to us at least.
Could you
This is unit.
Gods.
So, just out of character, Brutus, Deus has a lovely mutation. His thoughts will
Oh,
appear
yeah,
in,
I forgot
they will
about
appear
that.
in your head as if they, in your voice, as if they were your thoughts.
Deuce, does this make sense to you?
Yes. This makes sense.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But
Ah,
for the record,
I
I have
understand.
now started messing with Cutter a little bit.
Good.
Good.
Your approach. I must say it is a bit relaxing to learn that you intend to be an ally rather than an enemy to us. And he'll extend his hand. My name is Professor Deustrom, but please, formalities have long been lost from me. You may just call me Deus, if you prefer. And Deus is like a 6 foot tall, scrawny, human man in his early 40s at this point. His eyes are kind of sunk. He just looks exhausted all the time. Despite what Breezy and Lumi will say, he's actually not dirty. He just looks perpetually like exhausted. At one point he was nasty, but the dirt, and he's gone to bathhouses over the course of this campaign, and he has cleaned himself off, so there's no stains on him. But along his neck, you can see like stains of what appear to be ink, like tattoos or anything, and it looks just like math equations, kind of that go down towards his collarbone, just underneath his clothing. His eyes, have these crazy striations in them that kind of look like the cosmos, but he still has pupils in it. He can still see through them. He's just wearing like a ratted lab coat, vest, tie, and pants, as if he pretty much just been pulled out of a lecture and has been on the road for months. But he is extending his hand towards you.
Shake your hand.
As he shakes his hand, he will lean forward a bit and kind of mutter in Celestial to him. I don't know if he'll understand it, but he's brought up the fact that he's a descendant of God, so he's going to speak in Celestial towards him. I believe I'm familiar with your kind. familiar with your people's histories. And he will release the handshake and step back.
There's a tilt of the head, recognition and expression, and I'll nod very slowly.
Dev will return that nod, Finley, and step back. Just continue eyeing him.
Lumi, do you introduce yourself?
Lumia initially, before she introducing to herself, she looks at Jim Rowley to see what's his reaction and response. Does he
You look at
introduce himself?
Jimmerly. Jimmerly's back at the boat.
Oh, is he? Sorry, I didn't realize he was.
Yeah, he shut down, and just because Joe's not here today, we're gonna have Jimmerly managing the boat.
That's probably a good thing. Less more undead be destroyed as they approach the boat.
Jimmerly's argument would be more undead being destroyed.
Exactly. You might even start to come to the boat, and just to see more.
Yeah, and for the record, if you don't have inspiration, you shouldn't be granted inspiration. We had a raid on December 28th, and one of the prizes was that everyone from all campaigns was granted inspiration.
Oh, okay, that's very nice. Lumi, you see this very fairly small girl. She's smaller than she's not as tall. She's smaller than Breezy. She's got like this gray hair with some kind of steel blue highlights in her hair. She was, while you guys were introducing herself, she was looking at the Phoenix Ash, not opening the pouch or anything else, but kind of just staring at it, kind of seemingly deep in thought. But as she kind of everything unquiet, she kind of finally realizes and looks at oh, it's my turn, is it? And she walks towards you, and she doesn't extend a hand, and she goes, "You're welcome, among us, not because of your tie with Majesty, the King of Karth, but for your own sake. We look after each other here, and I will expect you to do the same. I am Luminastra."
Understood. I share the same sentiment. If we're going to work together, I'll be looking after all of you.
Yeah. I mean, really, after that Malavadoro fight, like, not gonna lie, that one almost killed me. Ugh.
Right. Should we? The kind of Lumin looks around. Should we get ready? I'll give the king the space that he needs, and we can go and prepare for the night's meal and festivities, I suppose, or just celebration of our job well done.
Sure thing.
Ricard was going to speak up. I'll be sure to have some very fine wines sent to the estate. Please enjoy.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Breezy. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Well,
Now, Lumi
Breezy-
will assume that Lumi will pick up the pouch of the Phoenix Ash.
Sure.
And she will hold it.
Very well.
Breezy will go over to Tomo and just whisper to him, "Aren't you going to ask them if you can get that Charlie feller?"
Selma will nod at Breezy. He'll look over at Ricard. Is now the time to discuss our favors, Your Majesty.
I suppose so. I don't exactly have much on my plate today. Not anymore, anyway. As he licks the corner of his mouth.
Wait a minute.
I do not know what the other members of my party will
What was that,
request.
Libby?
I know what happens here. Malvador was eating all the nice dreams, and now he's a Funko infested.
Yeah, there we go.
In fact, they were starving, and now they're not. Damn. Yep, sir, please go on.
Yep, vignette. Yeah, people figured it out. I love it.
Tom will be like, I don't know what favors the other parties or members of my party will request, but there is a citizen of Karth that is partially responsible for the murder of my master.
For murder?
And- yes. And I've been informed by my friend Jim Rowley that there's an ancient custom of Karth to allow for the challenging of a fight to the death against another citizen.
That's true. Who is this individual?
He goes by Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Wow. As we shoot a unicorn, we're going to move back into the story.
Sorry, I just jumped back like 20 years, man. Give me a second.
Wow. Welcome, Brutus. This is the group you decided to join. Interesting. I'm not sure I'm familiar with him. Where does he live, or what does he do?
Trying to remember the name myself. I think it's I believe he owns the Bitter Temptress?
Empress, but yes.
Empress.
Ricard looks at you. Really? The sex club?
Let me go. What?
It's a
So I had to pick
swingers
up that it's
bar.
that kind of establishment, yes.
Oh, interesting. Well, I suppose you're in your right to challenge him. I don't know if he'll accept, of course, but you're welcome to challenge him. It's the laws of Karth.
Very well. I will challenge him. Is it meant to be a one-on-one endeavor, or can I bring my party along?
That depends upon you and the challengee. It's mutual combat through willing participation. As long as you have guards there to ensure that it doesn't get out of hand and spill over into the populace, it's legal. Just like in Texas.
Mutual combat.
I suppose the favor I might ask is to guarantee that this combat takes place.
I'm not sure how I can enforce that, but you're welcome to challenge him.
Very well. You can give my favor to somebody else then.
He nods. I wish I could force him to accept, but that goes against pretty much everything I believe in as far as free will goes.
Lumi always winces as when somebody say "I wish," but she does a little bit of a wince to herself.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, Ricard is one of these guys that sometimes lets words slip, in spite of the fact that he probably should know better, considering his history with Echo Rex and the rest of them.
I understand completely, Ricard. I only meant to go through official means.
Of course.
This man Charlie will die by my hand, but You will either have a official challenge combat, or I will come and murder him someday. So
You might want to use the favor to pardon yourself. if that happens.
Ricard
Perhaps the favor
smiles.
could be you need to look the other way. You know,
There's always the
I don't
opportunity
know
for
what
me
happened
to
to you.
simply ignore that threat and ignore your activities today. But that's up to you.
well, if you hear about his murder, consider it my favor.
Very well. He
Bruni
smiles
is
a little
quietly
bit.
wondering how does he knew exactly what the venue that this Charlie run, and then she looks at Ricard and then she rolls her eyes. Realizes.
I need you
That's
to
fine.
roll a history check, Luby, and it's a DC 8.
Yeah, 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is, Luby. Yeah. Okay, with an 8.
Wow.
So, Luby, one of those novels you read in the library took place
yeah.
at the Bitter Empress.
And then the realization that those novels might actually be real stories. She thinks about the vastness of the library, and then the possibility of Ricard's conquest being, and it's frozen in place to thinking about the possibilities, and she just said, "Time to go, I suppose. Shall we go? We should go."
Now, I do have to clear this with Sean as a player. Ricard did get around when he was much younger, right?
Oh, I was muted. Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he got around. And so some of those were novels and some of those are just recollections and diary entries.
Mhm.
Folk stories of Ricard having participated. Yeah. We're just going to lean into it a bit and have some fun. Well, please have a wonderful day. Do enjoy the estate. It's not far from the city. It should be quite well appointed. Ready to leave?
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Lumi will bow and go a courtesy to Ricard, and thank him for everything, and we will see him later. She's expecting servants and stuff to kind of toss them, and then we need to go back to the palace for the banquet.
Sure. Cool. And so you guys can head out into the town.
Huh. Well. We got a whole day to kill.
I
You
suppose
just
we
want to
could.
go? Do you want to go find this Charlie guy right now, Tomo? I mean, we got some time before dinner. I mean, how hard can it be to take care of this guy compared to Malavadoro?
This is true.
Oh, and don't worry. Yeah, she turns to Cutter if he's coming with us, and she says, "Don't worry, don't worry, he's a vampire. It's not like it's a real person we're dealing with."
You believe that would have made a difference to me?
I mean, I don't know. I just met you. It would have made a difference to me.
If someone has wronged my ally or wronged me, it does not matter if they are man or beast.
She nods and just says, "Okay. Well, the big guy seems to be on board."
Indeed. I had intended to go through official channels to make it more palatable to the rest of you, but if anybody would like to join me, I am definitely down to give Charlie a visit.
We'll step forward. We're not strangers to going through official means only to make our own little methods in the past, so I do not see why this is going to be any different. Besides,
Are
I'm
you?
diverse.
It's your intention to. What is your intention? Are you just gonna rock in and issue your challenge, or are you intending to rock in, issue your challenge, and end it right now?
Seems to me the proper course of action would be to issue the challenge, and if he denies it, kill him on the spot.
Oh,
It is a classic maneuver. You know, they never see it coming.
right. So okay. Assume you. Let's go then.
Cool.
All right.
So you guys go to visit the Bitter Empress. As you guys make your way down the streets, you're getting some looks. After all, giant bugbear and Cutter's appearance really contrasts with Breezy and the fact that she may be sweating pretty heavily on this hot day.
Yep. Like it's not condensation. It's probably like sublimation or something. It's her temperature with the hot air. It's just there's probably well, you know, it's probably not that humid, so there's not a lot of rime forming on her right now. But yeah, there are some weird effects from the stark temperature difference, and she's not happy. She doesn't really like this place.
That's valid.
You know, I can't wait to get back to Chandra Shaddai. We have this really neat thing called air conditioning that a lot of places don't seem to have.
No, hopefully we'll be able to go after this.
Uh,
We do have to go there anyway.
I mean, if we do, can we go back to? Can we swing by Ma Breed? No, we'll worry about. We'll plot the
yeah.
course later when we get back to the boat. It's fine. Let's deal with this unsettled matter first. So are we just gonna walk in there, scare off all the patrons, and then just tell that guy and he can't leave?
He's a
If somebody has
vampire.
a smarter plan, please let me know.
It's your
Well, it would be nice to try to minimize civilian casualties.
like obviously we can't hurt anybody else. You know what? I'll make sure that nobody else gets involved.
Breezy,
Other
I
thing to
mean,
consider.
I mean no disrespect, Breezy, but your magic tends to affect a large group. Your snowballs do tend to hit some of us, even in the crosshairs.
I'm not gonna hurt innocent people. Honestly, Deus, what kind of person do you think I am?
You are a bit of a loose cannon, to be entirely honest. But I do not doubt that you are. I do not doubt that you are a good person. I have witnessed it firsthand.
I'm not going to hurt. I'll just make sure I'll scare everybody off. Don't worry about it, and then I'll make sure no one else gets hurt.
But yeah, perhaps we can isolate him. He may have. Does this place have security? Do we know?
He has the ability to read the surface thoughts of his patrons.
Ah,
Well, great.
Well,
if we perhaps fill our mind with fake thoughts, we're trying to blend in with the crowd, so we could get close. Our best bet would just to be to isolate him, overwhelm him, and dispose of him.
yeah. This is your show, Tomo. We'll follow your lead.
You
Is there
guys are-
anything we have to consider with him being a vampire?
He can.
will-
He could probably turn
Mm-hmm.
into mist. He might be able to turn into bats. Could probably do
He-
various kinds of magic.
He could likely use shadows to his advantage, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. There are so many different kinds of vampires. He could have an aversion to the light.
If you stake him in the heart, it'll paralyze him. It has to be a wood stake, not a metal stake.
Yes, silvered crosses. They have some of them have aversions to that. To leave a skull to burn.
Running water. They can't cross running water. The garlic thing is a myth.
I heard a rumor where if you dump an entire bag of rice in front of them, they have to stop and count every grain before they can continue.
No. That's
But I
fairies.
don't. Is it now?
Yeah.
Tommy's not looking UK.
We may need to.
He's busy counting rice.
Exactly. We may need to stop at the grocery store before we leave town.
There is a matter of the deal. Was it the deal wasn't between you and the vampire, was it, Tomo?
Nero took that deal upon himself.
He did, and he's no longer here with us to have any say about it. Interesting.
Yeah, and we also do not have a lawyer here to validate and verify the legitimacy of the contract anymore. So.
I made a deal with Neo of
Technically-
not directly interfering with him. If I were to be involved in the killing of this vampire, I would. I'm not sure what I can help, at least not directly.
Well, Nero agreed that if he could save this individual when he dies, he would. He does not have that capability right now. He is not here. He does not even have a way to get back his other responsibilities right now.
Well, we are in the middle of the street talking about some interesting and sensitive subjects. Shall we?
It is Garth. Look at the streets. I'm sure criminals are talking about things in these alleyways, perhaps every day. You do not know exactly what happens in the shadows of the alleys.
I'd rather not find out or be part of it. Lest we become part of whatever is being discussed in the alleys of this city.
There's a mugging going on as you guys are walking past that alley.
Yeah, we'll walk past it. After we walk past it, he'll point it out. See, look, anything from freaks to fentanyl could be found in these alleys. You do not know. You're not safe. Right? But our conversation, you know, is normal. All right? As long as you keep moving. It can only stop you if you stop moving.
Right. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Oh, after a bit of a walk, you guys will make your way to the Bitter Empress. The club is fairly nondescript from the outside, but you're able to come inside, and as you open the door, you smell the cinnamon and myrrh of incense as you come inside. The place is opulent, but quiet today.
Tomo will take the lead. He'll step inside.
Cool. As you step inside, you're going to hear footsteps approaching.
It's
Wow.
Yeah, you never know. Anything could be going on in these alleyways. It's just...
As the footsteps approach, a white-robed figure comes up to you. Ah, welcome to the Bitter Empress. Ah, welcome back, Master Tomo.
It's a pleasure to see you, Charlie.
A pleasure as well. What makes your appearance? We were about to open for the evening. Can I get you something?
I need nothing from you other than for you to hear me out.
Of course.
I'm here to challenge you to a fight to the death, Charlie.
He blinks. Well, that's most inconvenient. May I know why?
Yes, You are partially responsible for the murder of my master, Abe Aranaka. For every action, there is a consequence. I am here to mete out that consequence.
The consequence for simply telling someone where what someone is death.
Yes, someone who meant to be in hiding.
Ah. I can see your point of view. Will you have a seat?
Sure.
He sits down opposite you on one of the couches. Gentlemen, ladies.
No, like I said, Breezy's standing about 15 feet back, and she is just going to have a spell readied.
Okay.
I mean,
Specifically Force Cage.
Oh, cool.
I'll walk in
Yeah.
and
Dave
grab one of those fruits off the table and
Sure.
sit down.
Cool. It's one of those delicious navel oranges.
I start eating it, rind and all. I don't
Understood.
even peel it.
Cool.
Wow, the zest and everything. Yeah, she's quite kind of distracted by that for a second before she shakes her head and looks and starts concentrating on the spell again, just in case. She's ready. She has it ready to go just in case he tries to like turn to mist and get away.
Of course.
Yeah.
As a question for Cutter here, when you bite into this orange, are you a clean eater or does the juice get down in your beard?
Pretty sure it's in the beard.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's saving it for later. Yeah.
That's not how that works. As someone who is one of the bearded persuasion, that's not how that works.
Lumi looking at Brutus eating, she kind of looks at Deus, looks at Brutus, and then she's wondering, oh, perhaps that's how all this thing's going to Deus's closed and not remembering how it was.
So,
Dave's just sitting in the back. He's not gonna sit down.
not gonna sit down?
Between,
Lumi's not sitting down
He's
either.
not-
She's
between his hands, he's tossing an arcane obeying speed back and forth like a coin, just shooting it between left and right to his left hand and then his right hand and then his left hand, just shooting it back and forth.
Because I
Watching everything go
have to
down.
do this to you, I do need a d20 roll. It's for the sleight of hand check to not drop it. Just on a nat one, you're going to drop it.
It's a 21.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I just got to make it a little difficult. So, Charles is going to look at you, Tomo. Well, I didn't think that such a long-standing situation was going to come back to bite me. I understand your frustration, though. And the House of Flowers is not an organization to be meddled with. I did what I had to do in order to protect myself. I understand your frustration and probably your rage. You're valid in your feelings. I apologize for being indirectly responsible for the death of your master. But you must understand I had no choice. It doesn't mean I'm going to turn down your challenge, of course, but I would prefer an opportunity to explain.
You may speak.
The House of Flowers has their fingers everywhere, Mr. Tomo, and especially in an establishment such as mine, where political figures regularly come and carouse and slum it. They threaten rather than persuade. They do so through coercion and manipulation. If I had not given up your master, there's a good chance that everything I have worked for would have been unmade. So, do I regret having given the information to people who had extorted it from me? No. However unfortunate that is for your personal situation and for that of your master, which I am very sorry for. I understand that vengeance is on your mind, and there's probably nothing I can say to stop you. True?
Toma gives a slight nod.
I understand. Well, you must understand that you seem like a decent person. I'd hate to kill you.
Is that all?
Well,
Aw.
you also seem...
was
I was waiting
I
for
was,
it.
yeah, I was hoping for.
You also seem like a decent fellow. And I hate to die. So, I must accept your challenge, otherwise my establishment will be defamed in the populace of Karth. Did you have terms for the combat?
If you would prefer to fight me one-on-one, we can do that. Or if you prefer to
Oh.
bring allies, I can bring my own.
Oh, I would stand no chance against you. You would cut me down with your first strike. I'm sure of it. Therefore, I must either acquiesce to death and then subsequent rebirth at the undisclosed location at some point in the future when my soul can find my body under the ground in which the original form is buried. I could acquiesce to the combat and allow the agents of the House of Flowers that are hidden in the corners of this establishment to join in and protect me. After all, you don't believe that the various staff here are actually combat capable. We enforce the laws of Karth here through contracts that we have made. The House of Flowers is quite good at what they do. And while I am not directly associated with them, I do enjoy having their protection. So, I'm afraid that in an effort to avoid a major economic impact to my establishment, I must deny one-on-one combat and rather employ all the tools and individuals at my disposal within the establishment. I have 2 agents of the House of Flowers and several ogres hidden throughout. And you?
I have my friends.
Oh dear. Well, your diminutive wizard over there seems ready to prevent my escape. Madam, my escape is not in question. I will not escape. Regardless, I'm sure that should I go out into the city streets, I would be captured by you or your friends. Now, we do have to have this, of course, sanctioned, because if I do manage to kill you through the use of my friends and allies, I don't wish to go to prison. Do you accept having one of the Tlinkali guards on premises to observe to ensure that we do not extend this combat outside?
Tomo nods.
Very well. When you've retrieved the guard, I will be here, and I will prepare myself for this unfortunate series of events.
So you're opening soon, shall we?
Yes. I really would have preferred this to have been done in the morning, and for an opportunity to return prior to opening time. But perhaps the spectacle of combat could provide an economic stimulus. Would you be open to doing this in front of the patrons?
It's your establishment.
I think that if I'm going to die, I should make a profit off of it, don't you?
Seems wise.
Thank you. Then say in an hour?
Very well.
Please, make yourself comfortable and enjoy the food. The buffet will be open prior to the opening of the doors. He stands up. I must say, Mr. Tomo, you are taking this quite well.
I'm surprised at how well you're taking it, Charles.
He smiles coldly. I have died before. I will die again. This will not be the last time, I hope. I do have a request. As I walk away from you, I am wearing white. I do ask to not be stabbed in the back. Rather, I would prefer to change my clothes.
I have no intention of stabbing you in the back, Charles.
Very well. I appreciate that. Then, in an hour, combat upon the stage, with whoever wishes to participate. And he's going to walk away and prepare for combat.
Breezy's gonna look at Tomo like, are you sure you want to let him do this? There's lots of stuff he could do to make sure that even if you kill him, he just comes right back.
He is coming right back.
Like, yeah, but like, he could have a body double. He could have a simulacrum. Like, he could do a lot of things in an hour to make sure that he gets away, or he tries to trick you into thinking you killed him and he's actually just fine, hiding somewhere.
Breezy, I intend to teach him a lesson that a life costs a life, but I am not under any control of his powers, so if he can come back, he can come back.
Or he might just run away. I mean, if he's an immortal vampire, it's like, sure, he's going to lose everything he built here, but, them's the breaks sometimes. Sometimes you just got to go, rebuild somewhere else.
Indeed,
All
it'll
right,
be a
but-
tarnish to his reputation in any way.
I suppose. All right. And she won't force cage him as he walks away. Okay, yeah, she'll just sit down and wait then.
Cutter, one of the seeds has lodged itself between your molars in the back top right.
Oh god, it's
I'm just chasing it with the tip of my tongue, trying to pop it out.
It eventually comes free.
Deus will, given that it's an hour, he will kind of withdraw the bead. He'll let it fizzle out. He will then go over to. He'll look over at Cutter and just thinking about preparations for fighting, and he'll just be holding himself, and then he'll remember he has his bracers still on, but they're not attuned. And he will look over at Cutter. Is Cutter wearing any armor? I don't think he is. Just for the
No,
armor.
he's bare chested and he's got like a fur cloak.
Wunderbar. This will do quite nicely. He will walk over to Kata and sliding these two bracers off of his arms. Well, I was one of the few of us who actually did not wear armor in our group, and these served me quite well. Provide me a little bit of defense. You seem far more capable than I, do not get me wrong, but I do believe as long as you prefer to keep armor off of you, these will do you nicely. And he's going to hand over the bracers of defense to Cutter.
Mighty gift.
Nice.
That's very generous of you.
Well, they do not serve me much of a benefit anymore. Some items I have found have taken up more of my attention. I think they are fitting you much better.
And Lumi will come to you, Tomo, and she was like, I'm gonna hang back. And she looks at the others, and should anybody fall anything else, or should this go south, at least somebody, I'll be there to pick anything up. But should you need, there should be any treachery, anything else happening, or any interfering with this, you know, I will do something about it.
Thank you, Lumi.
And Lumi
Something
will
tells me
beg-
after we took out that demon
Yeah.
of fear that this will be a walk in the park.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have an hour to prepare.
Well, so do we, Brady.
So do we, Breezy. So do we.
Good. Let them have an hour. That means there won't be any excuses for what's about to happen.
Yeah, Davis will actually.
Precisely.
He's gonna cast Gift of Alacrity 3 times. Actually, do we have an hour? So could I cast spells that, like, could I cast Gift of Alacrity and then use the rest of the time to just Arcane Recovery as a short rest?
Yep.
Okay.
As
So
long
he's
as
gonna
you do it at
cast-
the very start of the thing. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much like once he hears we have an hour, he's gonna start. He's prepping all this stuff. So he's gonna Gift Alacrity to Tomo, to himself, and we'll cast it also on Cutter. So he's gonna cast it on everyone essentially. I just want to make sure I can with my Arcane Recovery. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then the second level will bring it to 5, and I think I can get up to 7. Yes, he will cast it on the 5 of us, and that is 7 levels of spell slots. So that's what he will do. So
Okay.
essentially, everyone gets a D8 to their initiative roll
Jeez.
for the next 8 hours.
Of Alacrity is an amazing spell.
So that is
Love it.
just to everyone, and then he'll Arcane Recovery to get those spell slots back. Da-da-da.
I wonder if that stacks with my boots of the what are they called? Boots of the Vigilant. Because that also gives on one initiative roll, I can choose to roll a 1d8 and add
Yep.
it to my initiative roll.
It does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the alacrity is for every initiative roll. So if you're just constantly, anytime you're rolling initiative, you get that D8 with alacrity.
Man, okay, so now that's a new campaign goal. I hope one day to get a plus 16 to my initiative roll.
Yeah, because you can stack it with like art and all that stuff.
Yep. All right. Well, after an hour, you have seen Charles walking around. He's been doing some tweaks and cleanings of the various tables, getting things arranged for the people. A young kid was sent out with a stack of envelopes. But after an hour, no one has come in the door. You guys are free to go ahead and place yourselves wherever you'd like on this battle map.
We have the Arbiter here.
The Arbiter will come in just a moment. Let me grab him because he's actually at the front door currently.
For a second, I was thinking.
Yeah, Lumi,
I was thinking Halo. I was like,
Lumi will stand next to the. She will stand next to the arbiter. She's not involving herself in the combat just yet. Should anything happen,
I found out that this is actually like a legal thing here in Texas a couple months back. I'm like, you can actually call up to the non-emergency number and have the police come by and allow a fight. It's a thing.
Well, yeah, well, you don't even need to have the police come by. You just need proof that it was, both parties agreed. And also, there has to be like no SBI and things like that.
Right.
But, yeah, just a normal fist fight where both people get a black eye. Yeah, it
Mhm.
actually happens all the time.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But with the cops
Careful
there,
who you
they've
piss
actually
off.
enforced limits on the fight. It's really cool. Or their duties. Anyway. So,
Watching the
Tomo,
pictures.
Charles stands before you. I will ask one last time.
Bop, bop,
Is
bop,
there
bop.
any way that I can dissuade you from killing me?
Afraid not, Charles. I've given you every chance to prepare that you didn't give Master Abe. But you will die here today.
Very well. And let's roll for initiative.
Oh, also, Breezy would have
Yeah.
had her crown out. Sorry.
Sure. I'll get the crown for you in 1 sec.
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
Do we
That's
need
a
Fritz as
30
well?
total.
Damn.
Yeah, everyone gets your plus.
Welcome to the
D8.
party, Gutter.
Yeah.
You're the first to arrive.
1d8. And then, wow. That is a 31.
Never mind, you're the second to arrive.
Welcome, welcome, willkommen.
It's like the anti-rose. Yay.
Some very high initiatives there.
We're like all going before ourselves. We're just gonna murder him.
Are they? Is Charles getting? How many people is he involving in this fight?
We shall find out soon.
Okay.
I am going to just roll a ton of initiatives just to get them on the chart here.
Yeah. Lumi is not
10.
roll the initiative yet.
Can I get her just in case?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Plus a D8. So we're all gonna be going.
Not for me.
Poor
Not
Charles.
All right. Well, Charles opens his hands. So how are we going to do this? Breezy, you're top of the initiative. Would you do anything?
Wait, I have 2 crowns for some reason.
You may need to refresh.
Oh, I deleted the real one.
Lol.
All right.
It's a good start of the year. Let's go. She's too fast.
There we
Deleting
go.
too fast.
You know what? He did say that those ogres would be coming here, so she's going to just whisper to Dave's, okay, I'll take the one on the left, you take the one on the right. And then she's going to move her crown 30 feet that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's a bonus action, but she is... she's readying an action. If that ogre moves
Uh-huh.
towards her,
Sure.
like if it gets right here, she's going to cast like a force cage.
Cool.
If it charges towards her,
Sure.
yeah, and that is her action.
Cool. As you concentrate on Force Cage, we go to Cutter.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an audible roll of thunder as lightning will start to coruscate up my body in violent currents. And I'm going to vanish in a lightning bolt to appear right here beside this one in the corner.
Cool. That allows
and
you to
as
go
I
60
land-
feet, right?
Yep, at 10th
Cool.
level, I can go 60 feet with it.
Awesome.
And then as I land, it has to make a dexterity saving throw as there is an explosion of lightning all around in 10 feet.
All right. The Arbiter in the back here shouts, "What's going on? I thought that this was between Charles and Tomo." And this guy needs to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. With an 18. Did he save?
Meets it, yeah.
Okay. So he avoids the lightning there.
No,
Did he take half?
yeah, he takes half,
Okay.
but I'll roll it up real quick.
All right. He's going to suffer the 10 lightning damage. As the Arbiter is going to protest right now.
Lumi will turn to the Arbiter and said, no, they agreed to do a group fight.
Okay, get a persuasion check.
Yeah. Where's my persuasion? She said they are doing a
Because
group
Charles lied to the Arbiter.
fight. Of course, they would have. They are doing a group fight. They agreed that those over there in the center and an equal number of Charles people would
Yeah.
join the party.
Man, and we're not even lying. Look at that.
Let's see
Mo-
if his deception would have been good
Come
enough.
so far, Breezy. We've
To
come so
overcome
far.
No. All right. The Arbiter's going to stand down. Ah, my mistake.
And it's all right. We should have spoken to you as you arrived. They just enjoy the spectacle, really. How often do you have fights in this venue?
He smiles at you from behind the helmet often.
Yeah, well,
So,
and she would just make she will make a what you call a short conversation with him. Basically,
Sure.
she will not touch him. Having
Understood.
heard of what the problem with the guy for touching one of them.
All right, Cutter,
I
anything else you need to
got
do?
my 3 gold back. Sorry.
yes, that was just entering my my rage.
Sure.
Yep.
Bonus action.
As a free action,
Yes, sir.
I will shift back and forth in my space, moving quickly to build up a static charge.
Okay.
And then this creature is going to take an additional 10 points of lightning damage as that static leaps off of me to hit it.
Okay. Which ability is this?
Lightning Step.
Okay.
And as a part of my 10th level class advancement, I get to do that for free once per round.
Cool.
And then I will bring out my great axe and start recklessly cleaving into it.
Is there no saving throw for that? He just takes the.
No, they just take it. If you're next to me, I get to pick who takes it.
That's really crazy strong. Cool. I'll take 10 damage. And with a 15, your strike cuts down into the ogre.
Uh,
Dealing 10 slashing damage.
and I don't know if that's accounting for me being raging or not.
It does not appear to be.
All right, so we will tack on that additional bit of rage, and then we will swing again.
How much is the rage? The rage damage?
I'm pretty sure it's 3 at this level.
3. Very well.
But nonetheless, we will swing again.
Cool. And the 27 cuts into the ogre, the blade slicing through its thick flesh and down to the bone.
All right, just cleaving through.
Dealing 17 plus 3 is going to be 20 damage.
Nice.
As
Yeah,
you've
we're
taken in below half already.
That is the whole buffalo, though.
Okay. A whole buffalo. Understood. After Cutter, we go to Mr. Tomo.
Tomo's going to glance over at Lumi and the Arbiter speaking, and he's going to get a small grin on his face. He's going to look at Charles and say, I do not need to read your mind, for your actions already show that you are afraid. And he will draw his sword, advance on Charles, and start swinging away.
Very well.
I'm going to use Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage on these attacks.
Sure.
Oops, I have Bless on.
Cool. So, with
Does a
this,
21 hit?
well, the 21 would hit, except for Charles was dodging to start this whole thing. So this is going to be straight rolls for you. So the other one would have been a 15 to hit because you got a 4 on the bless on the 19.
Yep.
So unfortunately, he just steps to the side as the blade slices through the air.
Okay, Tomo's surprised by this. He uses Action Surge to swing again.
Very well. That hits easily. Cool. As you cut down into him, you're going to deal 21 points of damage.
Okay, and I'll go with fire damage.
Very well.
And I'm going to use my last attack to try to grapple him.
Okay. And he needs you to beat a 19. So yeah, you grabbed a hold of him. 26 because he was dodging. But yeah, you grabbed a hold of him with the 31.
Okay,
All right.
That's it for my turn.
As you grab his lapel, we go to Mr. Strom.
Deus will actually be caught, have his attention more focused on the performance of the cutter, the lightning dash, and it'll catch him off guard, and he'll actually be like a little surprised to be like, oh, wunderbar. He'll turn towards Fritz, right next to him. Hey, and he'll pop the haste speed over to Fritz, just tossing it to him. He's yours, all right? I've got the main guy. And he's going to, with his action, he's going to, actually, let me make sure. Usually, I actually never have a problem. What is the range of haste? 30 feet! Shit, I gotta move. Okay. I will move. Gotta give them 30 feet. Oh, that circle. 30 feet. So I'm gonna move 30 feet to here. Below the chandelier. And kind of like a basketball coach on the sidelines. He's gonna, not a wrestling coach. He's gonna be looking at Tomo grappling Charles and be like, yeah, great form. Yep, get the leg. And he's casting haste onto Tomo.
Thank you.
And as he's casting haste, with the bead, Fritz will move. Fritz has 40 feet of movement. He has 30 feet of movement. Fritz will move to here. If he can hide under the table. Oh, I can't move him.
Can't move Fritz. Why can't you move Fritz? One sec. Fixing that. All right, all set.
He'll actually move Fritz up to here. And he should be within 30 feet of Cutter. It's not. So yeah, no, he has to be down here to be within range, I believe. No, he can't actually. So he's gonna actually stay here, and he's gonna dodge action
Cool.
under the table.
Understood. Anything else from Mr. Strom?
It's been 7 days since we left Malvadoro, correct?
Yes.
Okay then. I will attempt to summon Dolaman.
Okay.
Please
roll
not
your...
concentration, so and it's good damage. So as long as I don't die, I keep it.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
reroll that with my inspiration. Can I?
Yeah, you can if you choose to.
Okay.
Sure.
He's a picky bitch. Okay, not much better, but let's stick with that.
Okay. Awesome. And we're going to see if someone holds on to it in spite of you. No, you summon it.
Oh, scheiße, okay. He will actually not have expected that. He's like, oh,
As you pull the sword from the ether, it appears in your hand.
it's like things are going my way. And that will be his turn.
Very well. Charles. Good.
I roll my bugbear surprise attack damage. I
please.
forgot to do that.
Yep.
Just on the one hit, so
Yes, sir. Doing 7 additional. Got it.
thank you.
Cool. All right. We're going to, because we're currently grappled by you. Yeah. We are going to attempt to charm you. And so, as you're holding onto Charles, he looks into your eyes deeply. Tomo, need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, DC 17. You don't really want to do this.
Okay, Tomo will feel his Fey and ancestry here and get advantage on the saving throw against being charmed.
This is his bonus action, so
Nice.
I had to try.
No, I think I do.
And he's going to look at the situation. Fine. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. And he's going to attack you 3 times. One with his left hand, a 24 to strike you.
I have 27 AC right now with haste.
The second strike will be a 21, and then we bite. And we will critically strike you.
It's always the fucking crits.
I have within 30 feet, so I will use a reaction to Colonel Shift that.
Okay. Cool. So you're going to Colonel Shift this. That means I have to re-roll that.
Yes.
The bite results in a 27.
That hits.
At least it's not a crit, all right? You know, we take
Yeah,
the-
for
we take
sure,
the
for
ace.
sure, for sure.
All right. So you're going to suffer 10 piercing damage, 13 necrotic, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 13. He heals for 13.
Yep.
All right. He looks at you as he withdraws his fangs from your arm. We're at an impasse, you understand? I don't really want to kill you. You seem like a good ally to have. But if I must, I will. Luminastra, anything you'd like to do?
She's not seen anything weird, so she won't do anything for now. She just did small talk with the arbiter.
The guy at the piano plays the piano. The ogre up here next to Cutter is going to defend itself as it swings a great club into you. With a 12, I failed.
At advantage, though.
Because you were reckless?
I was reckless.
Very well, I will critically strike you. Now we maximize the crits, so this is going to deal the 24 points of damage. Cut in half because you're raging, right? Down to 12?
Indubitably.
Understood. The rest of the ogres stand around looking pretty. This guy back here at the table inhales from a pipe. Breezy.
Oh, the ogres aren't attacking? Oh, am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
So yeah, the ogres aren't attacking. They're just
Not yet.
standing there.
Yeah, not yet.
Except for the one that Cutter nearly killed in one turn.
Yeah, she'll hold her action. like I said, she's watching the ogres. This will probably get a little closer, just in case. Yeah, she's just gonna be holding her action, watching them, just in case they make a move.
Sure. Oh, we return to the top here, so we go to Cutter next. What do you want to do, Cutter? The ogre just critically smashed you with that great club.
That's cute. Let's see. We will bonus action to lightning step it again
Okay,
for 10 points of lightning damage.
that's
And then
con
we
save,
will
right? Oh no, you're just walking.
Nope. Yeah, I just basically
Gotcha.
I can move any amount of feet as long
I'm
as
just-
I end up next to a creature.
Getting used to the character. That's all.
Yep. And then great. We're going to take some more reckless attacks with my great axe. I'm just trying to carve this thing into as many pieces as possible.
Sure. As the first strike hits,
There we go.
There you
Rage
go.
is being applied now.
it's almost like you talk to the developer of the add-on. Calling you out, Dan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, goodness. Unfortunately, he started the turn with 28 health. You dealt 27. So, he's at 1 hit point.
That's what we got.
Yeah. The ogre started with 91. You've dealt 90 damage. All right. Anything else, Cutter? No.
No, we're just having a great time.
Cool. At the end of Cutter's turn, Charles is going to use a legendary action before Tomo's turn. And we are going to attempt a full multi-attack, which is going to be an arm strike 1, an 11 won't hit you, a 13 won't hit you, and then the bite. 21. All right, Tomo, it's your turn.
Okay, I've got him grappled, so I can't use my two-handed Silverlight Blade, so I will sheath that. And I'll do 3 unarmed strikes against him. Using haste.
And all 3 of those will strike him, dealing a total of 21 damage.
Okay, bonus action unarmed strike as well.
Very well. As that
No,
Muay Thai
I
kick.
will use a key point to dodge, actually.
Awesome. Cool.
That'll be it for my turn.
And Deuce has been granted inspiration.
Dankeschön.
All right. At the end of Tomo's turn, we go to Mr. Strom.
Well, everyone else seems to just be minding their business, which is fantastic for research, let me tell you. So he's just going to see that they're all minding their business. He's going to try to stop Charles from doing any attacks. He's going to try to momentary stasis him. He needs to make a con save or be incapacitated until the end of my next turn.
All right. Constitution saving throw results in a 16.
It's an 18 DC. Because he's
All
my
right.
spell save. So he's incapacitated until
Not
the end of my
yet.
next turn.
Not yet. He's going to apply the bardic inspiration that this guy just granted him from playing the piano.
Wow, bro.
That's good. I like that.
That's clever. Clever. Very well. Okay. That is fine. I still can use it 4 more times.
You have to, I understand. I just have to sneak my things in there where I can.
no. You're good. You're good.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty clever. I like that.
Yeah. I was like, at first I thought it was like, oh, he's got a legendary resistance. Okay, that's good. Burn a resource. Oh, he's got classes with his NPCs too. I see. Bonus action. I kind of don't want to do anything.
He's not doing anything. He's just playing the piano.
Yeah, that is going to be. There's Fritz will move an additional 20 feet up to here, hiding under the piano, and he will use his action to use the bead because it's just an action to unleash the bead, and it'll cast haste on Cutter.
Very well. Cool. Because you're
Cutter,
under
you
the
are
piano,
also
I
wasted.
can't see you to do anything about that. Understood.
Yeah.
All right, Cutter, you are granted haste.
go fast.
Gotta go faster,
More
faster.
SG, extra attack.
Now all we
That'll
need
be
is
it.
to
That's
turn Cutter blue, and he'll be Sonic the Hedgehog. He's got
Oh
the
my God,
lightning
no.
and thunder already, right?
it. Jawohl.
Cool.
And that's
Hopefully
all
not
for
the
Days and
first
Friends.
version of Sonic from the movie.
All I need to do then is pull a hair out of his head, right? And then I get all the powers. According to the movie.
Oh, so you're the villain. Okay.
Yes, I am all the villains. Yes.
Oh, yeah. That Lumi has a secret idea that she keeps hearing every single person saying "you understand." She thinks that someone is controlling everybody's minds. Literally everyone.
All right. Well, we go to Charles's turn. Charles is going to attempt to charm our friend Chomo once again. Chomo, I need a wisdom saving throw. DC 17. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're then going to attack you with my claws. The first time being a 19. The second being a 26. You have an AC of 27 right now, but you're dodging, so it's 17. And then
Correct.
the bite is going to be a 17 as well. Charles looks at you. I had you try. Lumi?
She's not doing anything at the moment.
Okay.
She's counting the number of people that is involved in the combat.
This figure continues playing the piano.
Yeah. She hasn't. She doesn't. Yeah. Yep. Go for it. Keep going.
The ogre up here is going to smash at our friend Cutter. Were you reckless last turn?
Oh, yes, I was. I was very reckless.
So the 24 is going to wallop you, dealing 15 bludgeoning damage, cut down to 7 because of rage.
Feels so good.
I don't think the hit point bar is updating. I'll have to check that.
It's just
Okay, I'll do it. I'll modify it.
Oh, good.
Cactus.
It should be connected. I may have messed up on how I put the character's name. One sec, I'll fix it.
He needs the Brutus with a single code cutter, please.
Yeah,
Unless he changes.
I changed it on the character name. It should be fixed now.
Yeah.
All good. Cool. All right. So that was the ogre. The other ogres don't do anything. The Shadow Fang over here sees the situation and is going to walk away from his chair. And he's going to slowly walk to there. Nothing else. We'll say he's technically dodging. The ogre does nothing. Breezy, what would you like to do?
I was muted. Breezy is going to, like I said, she's holding her action. If the ogre doesn't do, oh wait, what's this guy doing? Is he just like strolling? Or what's he doing?
He's just walking along. He's not even dashing. He's just walking across the room. No weapons, pipe in his hand.
Yeah. You know, he has that Chewian look to him. She's watching him. If she has, like I said, she has Wall of Force prepared. If he makes any suspicious movements, she's going to cast it on him. But otherwise, she is just standing there watching, I guess, both the ogres in the back and this guy. And that's their action, yeah.
Cool. All right. Cutter, what are we doing?
I think we're just going to bonus action lightning step to shock this thing to death. Just leave it a smoking, crispy husk on the ground.
Okay. As
and
it
then let's-
fries due to the lightning.
Then I'm going to, sprint across the battlefield.
Now you
To
have
come
to
to
end
rest.
your movement next to him in order for that to happen.
Yeah, when
Are
I
you,
can move up to half my movement, and then if I end my movement within 5 feet of a creature, they take the damage. So I use my bonus action to basically move like here and then end my movement. It
okay?
takes that damage, and then I still have the rest of my movement for my turn to go anywhere I want.
Oh, so you're moving using your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting.
The lightning
that-
step feature.
A lightning step. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
But then
I'm just learning the character.
Yep. And then I will move back towards the center of the room so that I can keep an eye on things moving forward.
Cool.
But that's what we got.
All right. So after Cutter, we go to Tomo.
1 second. Okay, Tomo will he'll pull out his one-handed katana, redeem katana of vengeance, and I will use fighting spirit to get advantage on my strikes, and I'll start swinging on this guy.
Okay. And you will strike him twice so far. Doing 13 plus 11 is 24.
Okay, I have my hasted action as well. I'm going to use an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay, and then Tomo will just say, "You are right to be afraid," and that'll be it for my turn.
All right. As you strike him for an additional 9 bludgeoning damage. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and do my legendary action at that point, and we're going to strike you with my multi-attack, and we unarmed strike with a critical strike against you, sir.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
I'll Colonel Shift that. I'm gonna get my
Your
reaction
reaction's
back.
not back yet.
What did I use my reaction for last? Because last turn I just arcane. I tried to momentary stasis him.
Oh, you're
I
right.
didn't
It
use
is back.
reaction in
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're good. It's been that turn. So yeah, you're gonna Colonel Shift it. All right.
Use my second Colonel Shift.
That fails. The second unarmed strike against you is going to be a 28 to hit you.
I have 29 AC because I'm using agile parry on top of haste.
Then we bite. Failing that. Cool. Then we go to Mr. Strom's turn.
Okay. Did Piano Man play his piano song?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he did. So he's probably not Bardic Inspiration again. We're gonna try momentary stasis again on Charles, just to try, and it's not a spell slot, and it's an Arcana 18 save. He's
Okay.
incapacitated.
All right. Constitution saving throw. It's going to be 21.
Okay. Question for Fritz as an action. Could he theoretically crawl into the piano and like take a shit in the piano to jam it up to stop it from working?
I am very willing to let him try. Can I
Okay,
get
'cause-
we're gonna do a little fun thing here. How many keys
If we could
on a
jam up a piano.
All right.
It's like 70 something, right?
88. Okay, so we're going to have our friend, your lovely familiar infernal ferret, try to climb up into the piano and take a crap on the strings. All right.
Yeah, just
Sure.
jam it up. Try to jam it up.
Yeah, of course. Can I get a 1d88?
Yes, you can.
How many strings is he able to mess up here?
1d88. Come on, big number, big number.
51,
about
half
that's
of
over
them.
half.
Yeah, about half of them. All right, we'll just keep track of that. Just write that down for me.
Yep. Okay, 51 keys jammed. As he's shitting in the piano, he's just thinking to himself, "I'm more for Sinatra Man myself." And that'll be Fritz's turn. He's in the piano. He's just gonna maintain his concentration on the haste from the bead.
Okay.
Um,
As a
that'll be
question,
our turns.
prior to moving on, are you messing up the high side, the low side, or the center?
He's hopping and he's going straight from the middle and just smearing it left to right. So it's just nothing but high pitched nonsense and
So on the high end.
unrecognizable. Yeah, it's just only high and lows left that have not been shit on.
Understood. So the pianist is now playing with his arms spread wider.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's really stretching. He's really got to stretch it out to try to get that inspiration work. That'll be our turns.
Yep. I appreciate it. Try to work around a ferret in a piano. All right.
To give it a shot.
Charles sees the situation, sees how desperate he's at. He's going to try to charm Tomo once again. Need a wisdom saving throw, Mr. Tomo? Yep, that's what I figured. I've got to try. And then you've got an AC of 29 currently, correct?
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's more than Rose, by the way.
Right.
Just wanna throw
I have
that
to
out.
critically strike you to hit you. So, the unarmed strike is going to be a 19, 17, and then the bite will critically strike you.
That it?
Pearl ships.
You're going to chrono shift again?
I don't have any more. I only have 2.
No? Okay.
I don't have silver barbs just because I have chrono ship, so I can't
All right.
roll that with anything yet.
Well, Charles is going to get his critical bite here. So this is going to deal 12 piercing damage to you, followed by 24 necrotic for a total of 36 as he heals for 24.
And it reduces my max HP, right?
By 24. All right.
Okay.
Louis, anything you want to do?
He's not doing anything at the moment.
Okay. As you observe with the marshal there, the pianist here is going, he's going to do something stupid because I got to do something. We are going to go ahead and use his spell-like ability. And he leans up as he's playing the piano with his left hand, points his right hand at Fritz, and is going to release an umbral lash at Fritz. Does a 29 fry Fritz?
Okay, it does. But he's in the piano, so that means he's shooting the piano. Does he destroy the piano?
No, he's shooting Fritz. He's got good aim. He's got a 29 on this attack roll. I'm just hitting Fritz. This is not an AoE.
Yeah, I guess because he took his action to take a shit instead of dodge.
Yeah.
You know, the action economy is tough when you got choices like that. Yeah, that'll toast him.
As a shadowy whip whips out and cracks across your familiar, he disappears, leaving the piano unbothered. Functionally, good.
As he poofs out,
Uh-huh.
a splat of shit's gonna hit him in the face.
He wipes it and continues playing, using his bonus action to again grant the bardic inspiration. Just gotta get rid of the dead ferret. Screw you, the rest of you guys. He's letting Charles and Tomo fight, but you mess with my piano, I'm gonna deal with you.
Okay, then Fritz goes away. Haste falls on Cutter, so his next turn is gonna be
Oh no.
pretty empty.
Okay,
But yeah,
cool. The rest of the ogres don't do anything. The Shadowfang. The Shadowfang is going to move over in this direction to stand next to the marshal. All right. And then we go to Breezy.
Actually, you know what? Just now that he's over there, how long is this? Well, it's 10 panels that are 10 by 10. So oh, perfect. How tall is the ceiling? This it looked like a pretty high voltage
It's
ceiling.
very high. It's a 25-foot
Yeah.
ceiling. Yep.
But he might not know that he could jump over it. Yeah, you know what? She'll just she has her arms crossed. Actually, you know what? They haven't been doing anything. She is just going to once again hold her action to cast Wall of Force in case any of them do anything
Sure.
stupid.
Okay,
And she's holding her action.
sure. Does that drop the force cage concentration from earlier?
I meant it was. I got them confused. She doesn't have Force Cage prepared. Actually, I
Oh.
don't even think she knows Force Cage.
Understood.
Wall
You
of
have wall of
Force,
force.
yeah.
Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Cutter, you're exhausted and unable to act because your haste
Oh,
fell.
really? It did.
Yeah, because I fried the familiar in the piano.
He was the one maintaining concentration.
Yeah, so your magic was getting funneled to you by a shitting ferret who got stabbed in the piano.
My question is this, nonetheless.
Yes, sir.
Did I see this individual use magic to do something?
Yeah,
That's all right. I'll wait here.
understood. Cool. Cutter, as a question, do you have the endless rage yet?
I don't think so. So my rage should end.
Right. Just confirming. All right.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So as Cutter is a little tired because I fried a ferret, we go to. I'm going to use my legendary action now because Charles wants to get another bite in before he gets to Tomo's turn. So we're going to do that full round multi-attack. Tomo, 14 doesn't strike you. A 16 doesn't strike you, and the bite won't harm you. It is your turn, sir.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to Fighting Spirit again to give myself advantage.
Yes, sir.
And I will slice 3 times on this guy.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is all one-handed because you've got him grappled currently, correct?
correct, yeah.
All right. So we do
It's
have...
like just twisting and pulling on his lapels while he's like getting in slashes.
Indeed. Cool. So we've got... Is this right? 15... So 18 damage from the first strike. All right. The second would be 10. And the third, which is another critical strike, is going to be another 18 damage. Cool. Big hits there. As you cut him, his red outfit is now slashed pretty badly.
Yep. And because I crit him with the Redeemed Katana of Vengeance, he needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be compelled to attack only me until the end of my next turn.
Sure.
You need to do that twice, right? Because
Yes.
2 crits.
Yeah.
With advantage due to magical resistance, the first and the
Sure.
second succeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, because I crit him with the Slasher feat, he has disadvantage on attacks, I believe, next turn.
Okay. Cool. Then after Mr. Tomo.
Yeah. And then I'll put away my blade, and that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Mr. Strum,
Well,
your fiendish ferret has been fouled.
yeah, I
Nice.
know. It's not ideal. Gonna look over at the pianist who shot Fritz and be like, all right, fine. You know, if you're not going to play Mendelssohn, don't play anything at all. And then he's gonna try to cast Vortex Warp on the bard.
Ooh, okay.
And,
Good. Try to do that. Let me check something here.
He's not willing, so he's gonna have to make this. He can make the save, and I'm gonna teleport him back 90 feet to here.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Does he have anything I can do about this? Oh, I do. Yeah. I do have counter spells, so we're going to go ahead and do a 3rd level counter spell.
Okay.
What
I like to
level-
imagine he just plays like a trichord, and then like,
Bang. What level did you do Vortex Warp at?
Just second level because it's 90 feet.
Unfortunately, the music from the piano is too jarring for you. He plays it in a minor key at just the wrong moment, and it messes with your brain.
It's B flat major, not B flat minor, you imbecile.
He looks over his shoulder. You're just flat.
Okay, that was my action. Actually, I'm gonna try something.
Sure.
Because I have the Scimitar of the Sandglass, I'm gonna use this feature.
Sure.
You consume a charge of this weapon and roll a d20. On a 20, the Scimitar rewinds a minor event. At the GM's discretion, this could do 1 round's worth of movement or an action you just took, allowing you to immediately retake it. I tried to do the latter, rewinding it and trying something else.
So
if
what?
I rolled the 20.
What are we trying to do?
Here, I'll display it.
Yeah.
Using
What
the
event
scimitar.
are you trying to rewind?
Me casting the Vortex Warp and
Oh,
instead
okay.
retaking that action
Sure.
to
Do it again.
do something else.
Oh,
Or
okay.
do a momentary stasis
Okay.
as the action.
Sure.
So, use a charge. I have to get a 20 on this, so
Yep.
it's just a gamble.
All good.
But it doesn't say that it's it takes an action or a reaction or a
Nope,
bonus action.
you're good.
So just a d20. Please. Oh my god! Okay, so then we're going to try and we're trying to momentary stasis the bard then.
Okay.
So that's a DC 18 con save again, but it's not a spell. You
Right.
can't counterspell it.
Correct. And he already used his counterspell, so yep. So he got a 13. He's incapacitated.
He's incapacitated into the end of my next turn or until he takes damage. So he can't do any more bardics. For now.
Right. Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Well, then it goes to Charles's turn. Charles already had Bardic Inspiration. So we're going
fine.
to attack Tomo. Tomo! We start with the charm, trying to charm you because I have to try.
Sure.
It's still not working because of your Fey ancestry.
Closer though.
Yep.
He has a disadvantage on his attacks. I only have 27 AC right now though.
Only.
Only 27.
All right. A 17 won't hit you. A natural 1 won't harm you. And then we bite. And with an 18, you are not harmed. Miss Lumi, as you stand next to this half-scorpion guard,
No, the guy that moved closer. What was he doing? Sorry, I missed. I was away.
he just walked to the other side of the scorpion guard.
What was he doing?
Can I get a perception check?
Yes, you may. 10.
He appears to be standing there, smoking a pipe.
Alright. Okay.
Are you familiar with La Historia de la Buena Pipa? No?
No, I don't know what
Okay.
that is.
It's a Cuban joke. It's bad. All right.
Okay. No, I'll pass my turn. It's fine.
Understood.
Don't want to hog the time.
All good. The Umbral Arcanist is currently incapacitated. The ogres don't do anything. The Shadow Fang here is going to roll a sleight of hand check. Can I get perception checks from everybody? You guys are shooting to beat a 17. All right. Lumi. Yep. Lumi didn't see it this time, but Cutter and Chomo. Awesome. I'm going to just send this to the two of you.
So that warrior training, man.
Yep.
I think he's casting a spell. Huh? It's magic. I'm not paying attention to that.
All right. We're going to send this to Brutus. And then Tomo.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So that happens, and you guys don't see that's prepared. So that's about to happen. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
It'll happen if it gets back to his turn. Breezy, what do you want to do?
Breezy, like I said, she's just holding. She didn't see anything, so she's holding her action.
Cutter,
She has that wall of force prepared.
the reduction in movement and activity is gone as the weariness from the haste wears off.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to point at him, the shadowy individual, and yell, "Assassin!" And then I am going to bonus action enter another rage, because if you smoke him if you got him,
Yes, sir.
Fair enough.
then I will. I have 60 feet for my roaring crash, so I will crash land here, and then because he is within 10 feet of that location where I land, but no one else that I care about is. Only he will have to make the dexterity save against the lightning.
That's dexterity saving throw, right?
Indubitably DC 18.
You got 25.
Well, he takes half.
Not because he has evasion.
That's okay.
Yep.
But he is getting the free lightning step, zippy zap.
Okay. Takes you to
And
10.
then I'm going. Yep, and then I'm going to recklessly attack him with my great axe to really let him know how I feel about what he's trying to do.
All right. Okay, with a 19.
Enthusiastically let him know.
Yeah, with a 19, he's going to use his reaction, and he's going to shadow step from here to a point within 30 feet that he can see
Okay,
instead of being
okay.
struck. But that does consume
fine.
his reaction.
Well, so the first attack, he does that.
Yep.
Cool. I still have
Yes, sir.
40 feet of movement to pursue him.
Yep. There you go.
And then it's a 25 to hit.
That will strike him. Can't do anything about that one.
For 13.
All right, as you cut down hard on him, he already used his reaction, so he can't do the uncanny dodge. All right.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah. This guy looks a little panicked at the fact that you've been moving so much and chased him down after his shadow step. All right. Then we go. Oh, we're going to do my legendary action on Charles here, which is going to be to attack Tomo, which is the unarmed strike. A 28 to hit you, Tomo. Oh, you're dodging, right?
No.
No. Does a 28 strike you?
But he has disadvantage
Oh.
because of my crits last round, I
Correct.
believe. Yeah.
So, a 21 won't harm you, and then the bite. Go ahead. We are at your turn, Tomo.
Okay, I will release the grapple so that I can draw my Silverlight Blade again.
With two hands? Or,
Yes.
cool. All right.
22 and 16.
The 16 will miss. Oh no, he has an AC of 16. Regardless. So, that's going to be tongue-tied. All right, 16 plus 23 would be 39 damage. Charles. Oh, that's the wrong person. Sorry.
Ow!
Stop cutting yourself. All right, 39 damage. Charles.
Oh, okay, that looks really nice. Alright, we're gonna do another slice.
Very well. Using the hasted action.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to deal 18 damage. As you strike him down, he's going to dissolve. He falls to 0 hit points outside of its resting place. He transforms into a cloud of mist as he dies. And will disappear.
And the mist stays, Eric. It doesn't disappear. He's just a cloud
Yep.
of mist.
He's a cloud of mist, yep.
It's just like if you were. What's the name of that spell? The
Cassius escape or whatever it's called, or
yeah.
Cassius Mist or
He
something,
actually needs to make his way into his.
Yep. He has to go and actually get there. Cool.
Yeah, he actually has to get there.
All right. Cool.
Okay, then I will use my bonus action to Step of the Wind. And I will run and leap to the other side of this assassin that Better is
Alright.
engaging. That'll be it for my turn.
All right. Mr. Strom.
So he's a fog cloud. What are the rules on his physicality and permeability? Can he be like contained?
Yeah.
If you can figure out
As
a way
long
to
as
do
the-
it, I'm open to it.
Could
Yeah.
I? Because technically, momentary stasis, the creature is encased in a field of magical energy. Would that prevent him from moving and perhaps allowing us to get closer and then, I don't know, put him in a jar or some shit like that?
In a jar? I'm open to the spell taking hold for the moment.
Okay. Do we want this? Do we give a shit about what happens to his cloud form? Do we want to try to restrain him?
Above the table, obviously, he can just go back to his resting place, and he will come back within an hour with 1 hit point. So,
Okay.
if you want him to have a true death, you need to keep him from reaching his rest, his coffin, basically, if he has one or something like that. Whatever
I
the
don't-
place is for him.
Out of character, Tomo's already happy with what he's done, so if
Okay.
you guys want to do something else to him, go for it.
Okay then. If
I don't even know if Breezy would know that that's how you kill a vampire.
Right. We've already
Yeah,
established
Deus,
that Breezy
if-
doesn't know.
Okay, Deus, if he sees that Tomo is quite happy with himself after disposing of Charles, he will turn his attention elsewhere. He will let that be. He has no business with Charles, really. So he will turn his attention elsewhere. He's within 55 feet. His turn's between them, so he can get up if I try to make him prone. We will just cast... We'll cast a firebolt at him. Oh, no, sorry, I don't have firebolt prepped. We will do a Toll the Dead
Very well.
on the shadow guy.
Cool.
That is a DC 18 Wisdom.
He got a 16.
That is a fail. He will take. Has he taken? He has taken damage, so he'll take 17 necrotic.
Correct.
That is my action. We will move 30 feet. I could move 35 feet. Yeah, we'll move 35 feet to by Breezy. That way he's closer. And that'll be my turn.
Cool.
At the end of my turn, the bard is gonna be freed
Okay. Cool.
from the momentary stasis.
Awesome. All right, then Charles gets to act, and Charles is going to waft out a window.
Mm-hmm.
Luminostra, anything you want to do?
Are the House of Flowers guys continue fighting, or with the death, in quotes, of Charles, are they going to give? Are they gonna go fight? I mean, obviously everybody else seems to be attacking them still, but are they're willing to lay down their life for this place and Charles?
Are you going to ask the
So she kind of
question?
wondered. So she's like, yeah, she was just like, so you two will continue this. Tomo, do you want do you want to take their lives as well? Are you willing to give your life and for the establishment, Charles, who seem to are no longer here with us.
Tomo, any response to Lumi? Are you going to try to kill these guys?
Have no reason to die if they lay down their arms.
The pianist over here will stop playing. Lumi, anything you want to do?
He looks at the arbiter.
The other guy's currently bleeding profusely and looks pretty panicked at the fact that he's flanked. He's probably going to surrender.
Seems that I'm not sure how the customs work here, Mr. Arbiter, but if they're willing to drop their weapons and everything else, I think we have a winner, as she points at Tomo.
The arbiter looks at you. They have engaged in combat. They are subject to participation.
Indeed. And what does that mean? She
It
looks
was,
somewhat-
it was to the death. Yeah.
The arbiter
Ain't no
shrugs.
bell.
That depends on both parties involved.
Well,
His job's to simply ensure that it doesn't get out of hand.
okay.
All right.
It's
So,
up to you, Tomo. Lumi says, and then she passes it.
all right. The Shadow Fang here is going to take a 5-foot step to here and dodge while surrendering. He's going to use his free object interaction to put what you guys saw back into the secreted pouch. Breezy, what do you want to
see him
do?
putting it?
Yeah, you guys can see him put it away. The two of you.
She's not gonna kill or attack these two, because from her perspective they weren't doing anything. Also, they're humanoids, so she's not. And the ogres don't seem to be attacking, so she's gonna not do anything. Like the ogres weren't participants seemingly, so yeah. So she's just gonna just say, "So is it over or not?"
Well, we'll find out here in a second. Cutter?
Sure. So I will put my axe away. But I'm going to reach out with one hand to try to grab a hold of this individual.
Sure. Need you to roll your athletics to grapple him.
Indubitably.
You need to beat a 30.
It's still rolling with me raging, unfortunately.
That's fine, regardless.
It's a 23.
Yeah. You were unable to grab a hold of him as he is dodging.
And you rolled a 19.
Nonetheless, I'm going to reach with my opposite hand to take that pouch off of him. If you move again, I will decapitate you.
You're going to try to take the secreted pocket off of his clothes?
Yeah?
Oh. He doesn't want you to take that.
We all have a firm decision to make in life.
Goodness gracious.
There's a series of doors.
Can I get an intimidation check from you, Cutter?
Sure, I can definitely try.
Look, sometimes the NPCs are like, hey, what are we doing? What am I doing? And Eric's like, hey, let's figure out what we're doing. All right, so, okay. Great. He's going to refuse your intimidation. He's going to try to prevent you from taking the pouch.
I love that for him.
I don't.
So, my first attack was the grapple.
Yes, sir. With the great axe, unfortunately, you missed unless you're reckless.
I'm always reckless.
Understood.
Yeah,
All right.
it's one of those builds where it's like, unless he says otherwise, it's a reckless attack.
All good.
So that's going to be 15 slashing,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to leave the axe embedded in his body as I slash him, and use my bonus action to call down a bolt of lightning.
Okay.
That's a DC 18 dex. No, as a matter of fact, he takes 10 immediately. but it's a DC 18 dexterity saving throw for me and Tomo.
Okay. There's no saving throw for him to take the 10?
No, because he's the focal point of the lightning bolt. It's everyone around him gets to make the save.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to take 5 points of lightning damage. As I get struck by my own lightning.
Cool. Which
Someone
features
takes
this one?
nothing.
I'll take nothing. Okay.
This is Fulgurant Strike.
Okay, cool.
How is he looking after the slash and the lightning bolt?
Very healthy.
Very
Have we done the
healthy.
lightning bolt damage?
Yep.
He's looking robust even.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna stand there prepared to fulfill my promise then.
Very well. Cool. As you pull your great axe out, Petter has just slashed this guy with the great axe after he tried to pocket that thing. Tomo, what do you want to do? As this
Is he
guy
trying to pocket
surrendered.
again?
I'm sorry, repeat the question?
What was he trying to pocket again?
The previous message I sent you when he was standing over here near Luminostra.
Yeah, Lumi doesn't know what's going on, so
Right.
this is the reason why I haven't said anything. She's like,
Exactly.
she's just like wondering why Bruce is still fighting. It's like,
Well, the guy did refuse to surrender.
No, he is surrendering.
he surrendered.
But-
Yeah,
He said, "Give me something, or give me that thing, or I'm going to take it as he didn't surrender," and he didn't. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Breezy's just watching. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Shouldn't have said that he has no reason to die because he was trying to kill the Arbiter before. Yeah. Brutus did Yellow Assassin as well.
he did. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look at him. He has like the little face covering and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, how do we know which guy is a ninja? Oh, it's the one dressed all in black with his face covered. It's like,
It might be the guy with the ninja stars about to stab someone in the neck with the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone's gonna slide to the side of him to get advantage, and he's gonna start swinging.
Okay. All right. Well, the advantage is going to strike, dealing 15 on the first, 17 on the second, and then the third one will miss, as he does manage to avoid that one.
Okay. I don't see a health bar on him, so
I'll make it
Still
visible
healthy?
for you guys. Yeah, I intentionally hit it so that you guys wouldn't be able to see. But yeah, he is still above half.
I'll do a bonus action flurry of blows.
Cool. And the flurry of blows will both strike, dealing 19 damage. All right,
That's it for my turn.
cool. Mr. Strom.
With the music finally stopped, he's gonna look over at the bard, the guy at the piano, like, if you're smart, you'll keep your fingers right where they are. And he's holding up like another momentary stasis as if he's threatening. But then he'll turn his attention back towards the assassin. I really wish I could say he asked nicely, but I haven't known him that long. And we will cast what did you know? Toll the Dead on him. Yeah, Toll the Dead.
Cool. So, the wisdom saving throw against the Toll the Dead is going to be a 16.
It is coming through, maybe? He'll take 20 necrotic.
All right. Cool.
Movement will move 35 feet over to here. And just end his turn looking at Lumi. Were you able to see what they stole? I'm really not sure actually what the side business here. We killed the main guy. I'm honestly lost in this little side fight here. That'll be his
No,
turn.
I don't understand either. Tomo, what is happening? He's not. And she just leave it at that.
Okay.
He tried to stab the Arbiter.
Oh, she looks at the arbiter and at the guy.
He looks over. I saw nothing.
Of course you did. We shall be fine. Finish him up. That'll be his turn.
All right. Cool. After Mr. Strum, we go to Charles, who floats away. Lumi, anything you'd like to do?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Understood.
Not yet.
The Arcanist over here does move a finger, but only his third one. As he scratches his nose in Deuce's direction.
Yeah, learn classical, then you can talk.
Then we go to the Shadow Fang, who rips something from his potion belt and smashes it onto the ground. A black egg shatters and smoke rises around him. He disappears. Some of you are familiar with Poof Be Gone. And then you guys, let's see if he's able to make it out of here. You guys can't see him, so there's no opportunity attacks.
Well, I think doesn't Tomo have tremor sense or something like that? Or
Do you blind sight, Tomo?
Blind
I
sight.
have tremor. I have tremor sense.
Okay. So, Tomo,
And
he is leaving your reach as he's going to be here.
The Tomo will get an attack of opportunity.
Well, that's unfortunate.
As your blade slices into the table, he's going to move.
I guess that's lucky for him. I should say.
And after moving, he is going to Misty Step. And that's going to be it for his turn. Cool. The ogres don't do anything breezy. What do you want to do?
She was. You know what? I'm gonna say she was closing her eyes, because she doesn't like watching people die. So she saw that guy was probably gonna, get killed soon. So she was closing her eyes, so she didn't have to see it,
For the record, that's Poof Be Gone for you guys.
and have that etched in her memory forever. Which is actually, something she actually tends to do a lot. So she is going to, she's going to stay there with her eyes closed. Actually, and also the crown is going to disappear because she sees through that too.
Understood?
So she's just standing there with her eyes closed, so she doesn't look. She's like, "Are we done yet?"
Cutter?
Yeah, so I'd like to use a little bit of my movement to get closer to the table.
Sure.
And then I'd just like to reach out and take a few of those navel oranges. Something for the road.
All right, you take a couple of those. I presume that his hands are big enough for 3 oranges.
Yeah, sure. We'll say 3. And then, I'll use an action to start eating one. And that'll probably be my turn.
All right, as your rage ends. Tomo, anything else you want to do?
Nope. He will sheath his sword and say, "We're done, Breezy."
Okay.
And he's going to look over at this guy and say, "Let this be a lesson to the house that Charles does not have the capability of protecting you from students of the Yokazi way."
He nods. And we'll begin packing up the music from the shelf here. And begin putting it away. All right. If we're out of combat, on his turn, you guys will hear the front door to the Bitter Empress way off to the west open and close as the Shadowed Fang will escape,
Mm-hmm.
leaving you guys here at the Bitter Empress without Charles.
You're gonna need a repairman for that piano.
the Arcanist
Well.
is going to speak up. That was a crime against all civilization to foul such a piano with such a creature.
Yeah, well, so are your compositions, alright?
He looks at the situation, realizes it's not a good thing to tempt fate against people who just killed the vampire and ran his friend off. So he's going to shut up and walk away.
Yeah, Fred will never let me at the end of this now. Theater Major killing him? My god, goodness grace.
I love the fact that that's coming from you, of all people.
Jawohl, jawohl. There's will just be rubbing his temples. Well, I believe the job is finished. Don't
Yes.
kind of glancing up at the Arbiter. I believe we followed all the rules, everything up to code.
Indeed.
We shouldn't have any problems.
This was pretty boring. And he's going to turn and walk away.
Did expect more of a fight.
Yeah, it was, you know, he handles the situation, the whole proposal quite well. Surprised.
I suppose someone who cannot really die might take it a little bit easier.
It,
But
Well,
I am
good help.
satisfied, and I thank you all for aiding me.
but of course,
Got
You
your
are-
back, Tomo.
you are indispensable to us. You are, quite honestly, probably the most solid member of our group. We've all got our own issues, but, you know, you've got your things figured out pretty well. So, what, you're going to tell me that your relationship with your genie is 100% perfect?
What?
Exactly.
What?
You
I'm
and
fine. What do you
your
want?
how many times you done this, Deus?
What committed crimes? Well, you know, you have to survive when you're on your own for a few years after, you know, the experiments go poorly. You gotta find your way somehow. Not everything has to be by the book. Anyways, I believe our business here is concluded. We probably should not stick around too long.
No, I don't think we should. Let's leave this establishment.
Let's.
Go
So,
to the cuff state. Shall we?
On our way out, I'll offer Breezy one of the oranges I pocketed.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she'll just start peeling it and she'll be eating it. Ah. Well,
Cutter, do you find it odd that she peels the orange instead of just biting it?
There's definitely an expression of confusion as I feel like she's wasting precious nutrients, but like I do like a double take and kind of shrug.
yeah, she's just eating the orange. It's just she notices. Do you? I mean, I saw you eat the whole thing earlier. Do you always do that?
What other way is there?
But like this. As she holds
You're,
up.
you're
the-
wasting, but you're wasting so much of it.
I mean, I guess, but the zest doesn't taste that good. I mean, I guess you could use it in some cooking, but just eating it raw, that's kind of crazy. I mean, is that the way they eat oranges where you're from?
Just the way I eat oranges.
Oh,
Nope.
I mean, you're the I gotta say, you're the first person I've ever met who's just bit directly into an orange. Wait, hold on a second. She's gonna go to any fruit vendor that we're passing by or vegetable seller,
Easily.
and she'll find
There's some pears.
onion.
There's pears. There's Vidalia onions.
Yeah,
There's
she'll get
an
she'll find an onion.
avocado.
The avocado would be kind of funny.
And there's also a star fruit.
she'll grab the onion
Okay.
and she'll just kind of like trot back over to Brutus. I guess I'll pay a copper for that.
Sure.
And she'll just be like, "How do you eat this?" She'll just hand it to
Oh.
him.
A
I'll
Vidalia
immediately
onion
take,
cutter. You're familiar
I'll
with
take
them.
it from her. Uh-huh. I'll immediately take it from her and then take a bite out of it like I would an apple or an orange.
Wow. She, like you just see the idea, like she's just like looking at. She's like, "What other fruits can I get him to eat like this?" Now, hold on a second. She's she's gonna run off to another street. Like she's gonna be gone for a few minutes,
Sure.
and then she's gonna come back. She's gonna be just carrying a watermelon.
A watermelon and a durian. For the record, if you guys have never bitten into a Vidalia onion, it's actually a delicious thing.
Oh, I don't know. I've never bitten directly into it.
In real life, I'm retching right now.
Vidalia
yeah, she-
onions are very sweet and don't have that super bitter
Mm-hmm.
onion flavor. Just for the
She
record.
brought him a rare treat.
Yeah, exactly. The reason I emphasize it was a Vidalia onion is because it's one of the rare onions that you can literally just like bite into like an apple.
Just bite into it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh. Well, now she has a watermelon,
This is gonna be great.
and she just hands him the whole watermelon. What about this?
I will take it from her and hold it in one. Like I'm gonna plunge, take it and basically put it against my knee, plunge my hands into it to split it in half,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm just going to start eating it from the rim inward.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so he is eating the
The rind, yeah.
but he's not just holding up a whole watermelon, just eating it like a corn of the cob.
No, this one he broke because it's more manageable.
Right.
And he didn't know if she wanted to share, so he's offering her the other half that he broke off.
Yeah, she'll take it, and she's just gonna kind of laughing as he eats the rind. I think you're gonna fit in pretty well. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're all kind of weird.
Don't really have a measurement of reference for that.
Oh well, then
This-
good.
Fantastic.
No, we're
Fantastic.
actually all very normal then.
Oh yeah, we are straight as
Don't
arrows.
worry about it.
Solid posts.
All of us, Dave's and I, we're perfectly normal wizards with nothing weird going on about us. Lumi is a perfectly normal spellcaster with no
No
strings
ties.
attached.
No strings attached.
and Tomo is, well, actually he is kind of normal, but and you haven't met our fifth member, Jimmy, but he's also very, very normal. In fact, when you meet him, you will probably be saying to yourself, "Man, I've seen 1,000 guys just like him."
Your words are so full of confidence and believable.
Right.
Right. Well, anyways, we have a get together to get to, a shindig. I mean, what are we gonna? Are we just gonna like eat food, or what are we doing there?
I believe, like most
Deciding where we're gonna
political
go.
figures, they'll invite us for dinner. Have indulging conversations about power and region and probably national borders. It will be invigorating, I assume.
Okay. Well. Oh well, you know what? I guess I should go get the map from the boat if we're gonna be deciding where we go next to.
Oh, that map. Oh, that map. Yes.
Yeah.
Look
What
at
other
the
map? I mean, it's on the boat, right?
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, let's go to the boat and see Jamie. See, he's all right.
I'm
Okay.
sure he's fine.
So
If,
you
if
guys,
anything,
go into the boat.
yeah.
Okay. As you guys arrive, Jimmerly is standing exactly like you left him. As you approach, you hear two sounds. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Cutter, before you, there's what looks like a construct standing at the helm of a small boat. He's black and gold with silver trim. His eyes are glowing blue until its head turns to face Breezy, at which time there's a sagging of shoulders.
Hey, Jimmy. Did anything crazy happen while we were here, or while we're gone?
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Nope.
Oh, he's resting. Don't worry. He's usually a lot wordier than that. Oh, Jimmy. By the way, this is our new friend. This is Cutter.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Cutter, this is Jimmeroli Adlerman.
Have I ever seen
Esquire.
a construct like that before?
No, not like this one. This one, for some reason, whoever built this construct may have put it into a hydraulic press and squashed it from vertical to horizontal. It has the shape of a humanoid that has been reduced in height by half. And all that height went outwards, sideways. He's broader than he is tall, and he has a massive maul on his shoulder. I don't think you've ever seen a Warforged either.
Yeah, in Toivoa, Warforges are extremely rare.
They do numbers
So-
at the dog show, but yeah, they're pretty rare.
You
Imagine, for the sake of my headcanon, I've been imagining Jimmerly as a lowrider Hummer.
Yeah, yeah. You should see him when he casts a large person on himself. Yeah.
you were mistaken, Breezy. I have not met a lot of individuals like him.
Oh, I was being facetious. Yeah, but don't worry, he's a really good
You're
guy.
going to hear
he's
Breezy
kinda
as
grumpy.
feces.
He's kind of grumpy, but yeah, he's a real law and order justice type because he's a lawyer.
Let's see.
And yeah,
Ma-
sometimes. Sir, go ahead.
Oh, my polar opposite.
Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully you two get along. He's resting right now. He has this weird thing he does where he turns off for a little bit. It's kind of like sleeping, but it's not really sleeping. But he has to recharge every now and then. But yeah, he's a really good guy. Right. Oh, the map. And yeah, she's gonna go downstairs and retrieve the normal Toivoan map that we have, our charts.
Cool.
And yeah, so I guess we can use that to plan where we're going to next.
I sent you something through Discord there, Cutter, just for the record. All right, so you go ahead and grab your charts. As you come back up, you guys are able to start making some plans as we pull up the map for you guys.
Right. So, where do we want to go next? So there's I forgot that place, the Zaravel, or we can do the thing where we were going to go across the plains here and then sail down to Chandrashadi, along the coast.
think I'm fine with above table, obviously. I'm fine with either. We could go down to Kratz Plains, down to Shadow Shadi, do stuff there, and then we could work our way up. So I know Barizi wants to do. There's some. Barizi wants to check in with her family. We could go
Well,
up through Mabarid as well.
Yeah, I mean that would be like the most, I guess, direct route, and yeah, we would save on fuel if
Yeah.
we sail, like if we sail normally. What do we need specifically? Like we need a lot of stuff.
We need a lot of stuff.
Yeah. For the reason behind Shadow Shadi was there was the stabilization scroll there. And then
Oh.
business with Rafaj, if we want to take that up. Unfinished
the
business,
soul of
rather.
the whole lot.
With Shadow Shadi. Zaravel was.
That was like
that was another island, wasn't it?
yeah, it was another island, wasn't it?
Yep.
So we could probably find bounding crystals there that we need, because we still need at least 2 more, but hopefully we can find 6 more.
So, but wait a minute. Do we have the location of Zaravel?
Yeah, it's somewhere in this area. Look, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
We know it's at the headwaters of this
The river.
river or creek or whatever, but we don't know its exact location, but we know roughly where it is. So yeah, does that sound like a plan? We go across the wide plains, sail south along the coast until we reach Chandra Shadi, and then we get the scroll, and then yeah, Breezy's gonna want to head north because she wants to go home and talk to her parents.
Zaravel is not a crashed island. Zaravel is a buried monastery beneath the sands where we will find the astrolabe or Zaravel that could
Oh,
track.
the Astrolabe.
Zaravel is not
That's what it
crashed
is.
island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
could've sworn it
it's the insane asylum that supposedly has the
No,
astrolabe.
It is not.
No.
It is not.
I'm sorry.
Insane
I mean-
Asylum in Vakrut,
Right.
right? I got it
Yeah.
all the notes here.
I'm
Insane
sorry.
Asylum in Vakrut.
Right.
The Zaravel is the it's basically the Avatar the Last Airbender
That's
monastery under the
Yeah.
sun. Right. Yeah, you can find the
It's the
Astrolabe
monastery,
for
you're right.
Zaravel.
I'm sorry, what does the Astrolabe do for us?
Well,
I know.
The Astrolabe allows you to track sky islands.
Mhm.
And we need those. If we find their remains, we can hopefully find more bounding shards.
That's the idea. Yep.
And bounding, yeah, and for Cutter's information, bounding shards are basically magic crystals that are necessary to basically hold up sky islands, which we are trying
Correct.
to recreate.
But the only thing that's like Lumi will talk about Zaravel, and she's like the only thing she was said is a point of is like we already have 1 shard of the sky map, which is supposed to give us the look. How if we can find the other parts of it, it will give us it will allows us to track Valzir, which is the currently only sky island that we know of that we need to get to. Right.
Where are the other 2 parts of
We
the?
don't know where the other
map?
parts are. Yeah, that's
Well,
the thing. We were able to get 1 part, but we never had any information about the other parts.
Wasn't one of them at that shindig over? And I think what country was
No,
it?
it's okay. So here's the thing. There were 4. There were 4. What you call leads. Each lead was for a separate way of finding the Sky Islands of Valzir. They're not all about there was the Astrolabe at the monastery. There was the crazy man on the abandoned insane asylum who knew a location of Valzir. There was the Beltane Vault has the last trade rules manifest for Valzir itself in the treasure vault, and then there was the in Miserin we had the star map that we could use to track the Sky Islands with it.
Mhm.
Each one of those is a completely different story, or a different way on which you can go and track Sky Islands, right?
Yep.
So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
So everybody understands.
Okay.
You
Uh,
should
well-
the insane zone was in Recruit then, so we could still cross planes, go down to Shatter, then up to Mulberry, then up to Recruit. And we would get the stuff from Shatter City and get the lead from Recruit.
And the Grand Library is in Chandra Shadi, so we might be able to find more leads there because Breezy has access.
Yeah.
And we can use the immense tomes that are much better than the High Peak archives.
Yeah, your
to find
unregulated
leads.
tomes.
So yeah, I guess the party's talking about this over dinner, at the castle. She, while she's munching on, like, I don't know, a salad or something, she'll just look over at Tomo. Is there any place you want to go, or you think we should go to?
Oh, I will follow where the winds take us.
Oh yeah, that also. I think we can. Should be pretty easy. We have, how much fuel do we have left?
Nero had that.
Oh
Yeah,
god, that was Nero tracking
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Nero is tracking that.
We will have to get the spreadsheet from Nero because he's also tracking everybody's roles on their skills. But we should have, I don't know, we should have
I think it's
8
like
days or
yeah, it's about
something
8 or
like that.
9 days. Yeah.
yeah, it's something on those lines. Last time he mentioned,
I think we have more than that. Oh no,
No,
I guess
no.
we have been sailing a lot.
we haven't. No, we don't have it.
For Cutter's benefit,
it
the sky skiff that they've been traveling with has limited crystal power, and they only have about 8 or 9 days left of fuel for the sky skiff.
But those 8 or 9 days are like using the right
Correct.
winds and everything else. It's like an extra 50 odd days or something like that.
Yeah,
Could
we're
be.
driving a Tesla in Midland, Texas right now, so our charging spots are few and far between.
That's way too close.
Nick will send me the information.
That's way too close to home there, Deuce. Sorry.
Oh, well, hey, let me know if I am speaking fallacies.
Been to Midland way too many times.
We need to go Shadow Shadi anyway. It is a very long way to take the skiff with us and everything else.
Well, yeah,
But we need to go
have
there
sail
to
it.
get the. We have to get the scroll of the horizon thing, the seal of the horizon, which is inside of the gun library. And obviously, Breezy, you have, and I assume, Deos, you two have other things that you like to do in the area. There's
Yeah.
32 days left of fuel, by the way. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Understood. Thank you.
32
So-
days left of fuel.
So yeah, we head south, across the plains, set down in the water, and then I guess go the slow way of sailing down the coast to conserve fuel. We really should try to find. I suppose I'll try. No, it's just we have so little to experiment with. Right. Well, that's a problem for another day. I mean, we have all the time in the world. I guess there's no particular rush. Sky Islands have been destroyed for thousands of years. What's a few more weeks?
Is there anything we should be concerned about on the travel along the eastern coast here?
Well, Corlin. Okay, so this is. I just want to. I want to phrase this. This is very biased from Breezy's perspective.
Yes.
She's Corlin. So this may not be true. So take this with a grain of salt. But
It is
Breezy's gonna
most
say-
obviously not true. But go ahead.
Breezy's gonna. Yeah.
Mhm.
Breezy's gonna say, well, Corlin is a barbaric land full of lawlessness and vicious predators. So depending on how close we are to the coast, that is always dangerous. It's full of ogres and monsters and minotaurs and all sorts of things that'll, eat you as soon as kill you. They do have some, bastions of civilization, but civilization is a strong word. There's Slashmaw Port is there. We could stop there if we need more food or anything. If we need to make a quick stop, but it's honestly better if we just try to not deal with any of those people as much as we can. And then, of course, if we get too far out to sea, they're the Protectorate. That puts us in the realm of the Protectorate, and they might mess with us, like charge us tolls and stuff like that. So yeah, it's we have to strike a balance. It's not safe, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Well, when
Do we
have
know
you
how
left
long it will
anything?
take?
Yeah, can I don't think this. No, Breezy doesn't have. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to. I am going to cast borrowed knowledge to give herself proficiency in in nautical navigation.
Okay.
and then she's going to answer that question: how long is it going to take? So it's just, I guess it's an intelligence roll, right?
Yep.
So let me just do a normal intelligence thing that I have proficiency in. It's here, nature. This is an equivalent roll. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, going from Karth to the end of the Phantom Run here took you guys 7 days. It's probably going to take you, if you're going from Karth to Shatter Shaddai, you said?
Well, no, we're gonna fly across the land
Okay.
here,
So,
and then sail south.
okay, so about 5 days to get to the cove here, and then sailing south. That depends on a variety of factors. Based off of what I've done in the other group, the distance from Slashmaw Port to the Black Mountain was 9 days of sailing.
So if everything goes well, probably a couple weeks.
But the boat's not seaworthy, so we would.
Yeah, we have
couldn't
to stay.
go
We have to
on
stay
a-
close to the. We have to stay close to the coast. We can't go into deep water.
Unless you guys can get a ship.
It will prove to be a challenge, but we have never shied away from those in the past.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah. There's also the option if we can go to Slashmaw Port, and then there are ships that go in and out of that port, so we could book passage and then have them tug our boat, since ours is not very big, behind it. That might be an option as well. But like I said, Corlin is a barbaric land full of savages, so I wouldn't expect much.
Someone glances over at the Karth family and says, "Present company aside."
They're going to ignore the statements of Breezy as being that of
Reality
an
and youth.
opinionated teenager.
Look, okay, Fluidin and Corlin, there's a reason Vacrude is the way it is.
That's true.
There's
There's a reason the insane asylum's in Vacrude. Yep.
So yeah, she's just gonna yeah, so that's obviously that's something we can do. I suppose that's what we should do. Those are the best leads we got now, and like I said, we can do more research at the library, and I mean that might take a while. It's a very, 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 very big place. It's so, but if we are willing to take the time, we can do a lot of research to pull up leads to for all the parts we need, for all the deciphering the ritual. Though we might not want to do that there if we want to maintain secrecy of the ritual. There's a lot of nosy wizards there. Yeah.
First things first, we need some rations for the trip across the wide plains into Slashmaw Port as our first stop.
I think we had. I don't know if we have it in our if we marked it in, or Dan marked it down. We bought a lot of provisions.
We had a
Admittedly,
ton
it was
at
a-
one
it-
point.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't know if we have any more.
We
if
do.
used
We
it all.
have 60 days worth of. We had 60 days worth of.
Well, is that 60 rations or
Right.
60 days worth of
You
rations?
guys had 60,
60
days for each person.
So
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, we're good then.
okay. Yeah, we
I can
had
tell you the
60
number of days that have been passed, guys. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, because where did we buy that? Did we buy that in Mizran?
No,
Bought it in like
Asatoro.
Lossmore or some shit. Oh, Asatoro, okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's-
Lossmore didn't have any food
Seven.
and nothing.
So 7, 10, 13,
Plus
What is
4,
that on?
plus 6,
23,
plus
25.
Come to find
We've-
out that the party died 7 days ago due to exhaustion. and hunger.
There were 49 days we left Akru.
Okay. 49 days, so that means you guys have 11 days worth of food.
Well, no, because we also went down the Phantom Run. That was another 5 days there and
That
5 days back.
that already includes that.
Yeah.
So that about
Okay.
actually add another 7 on top of that. It only includes the.
Yeah. So you have 4 days worth of rations for each.
No. It's 40. It is 49. Includes the
Okay,
the travel back.
very well.
So we only have about 2 weeks worth of food left. Okay,
11
yeah, I
days,
guess
yep.
we should stock up. I mean, that's easy to do. We could
Yep.
just
We can hand wave that pretty
Yeah.
easily.
yeah.
How much do you guys want to spend on rations?
How much do they cost?
It's a gold a
They're actually
day
kind of gold a day
per person.
per person. Okay, so 6 gold a day. Well, Jimmy doesn't eat.
He does.
So 5 gold a day. So I'll buy 100 gold worth of another 2 weeks.
So that's 20 days worth of rations.
Yeah. Breezy will add that to the inventory.
Okay, cool. Cutter, they've bought rations and didn't ask you what kind you liked.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just like salted meat and hard bread.
Come to find out, Brutus is a vegetarian.
He
He is
he is an omnivore.
omnivore.
Whatever you put in front of him.
Understood. He's on that seafood diet, right? The one that I'm on.
Well, we're gonna be on the ocean, so that's gonna be pretty easy.
No, the seafood diet that I'm on, Mike,
you
is
see-
the
you
seafood,
yeah,
and I eat
yeah,
it.
Yeah, you
Yes.
seafood. Gotcha.
Well, look,
Uh,
are you sure you want to, take the boat into basically an empire, a country full of wizards, which will likely recognize what it is from a mile away?
well, I mean,
Do you want to be the target of every single young, ambitious wizard wanting to prove themselves to their team?
look,
Do you really
They-
want to take the boat to Shada City?
well then how
You're
are
gonna
we going?
lose the ability to. Lumi is interrupting you, by the way. You're gonna lose the ability to be the one that will, do all of that work and bring out the new theory and thesis and books and relating to, flying ships again back.
I mean,
Do
to
you
be fair,
want other wizards having access to that before you have your time with that machine?
well, I mean, well, what else are we gonna do? Are we just gonna leave it here? You want to
Well,
walk
she looks
across
at the
wetlands?
docks and she looks back at you. We have made friends here, have we not? And talking about walking back, no, I would hope not. But I'm just pointing out the difficulty and the issues, we'll eventually have to deal with the fact that this thing will stop. There's only 32 days left on it, and that if the wind is on our side, there's only so many days actually left on this thing. Eventually, it will be grounded anyway. Would you rather? Well, it's just an idea, a thought, and I'm sure there is a way. Aren't there any teleportation circles to Shanda Shadi that one could use? Public ones? She looks at the card.
I mean, almost certainly, it's a majorocracy.
Lady Von Karth will say, there is a way.
I don't know how, or is. Well, we would like to hear it, but I think it's just.
We'll
She
go
looks
put
back
you guys
at
at
the
the estate
guy.
real quick here, because this is,
Yeah, no worries.
just for the record, this is where you guys are having dinner. And you guys are inside with Lord. I always hated his.
His cross. I mean, I like it. You know, he has he has a lazy eye. Like Ricard's dad has a lazy eye. It's just, you know.
It's been a thing, guys.
Lumi she's just like talking to you guys. It's like, I don't know what you all think about and what you want to do with this. I'm just aware that we will eventually have to give a event. I just
There will
think
come a
that
time when
this boat everywhere just is gonna, including all the way to Shada Shadi, perhaps is a little bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Yeah, even if we sail all the way there, like sail, not fly, it probably doesn't have enough fuel to get us back north.
We will be taking. We would have if we're not able to charter a boat in Slashmore port. We will be having to travel with a boat within a mile or so of the shore, been literally target to any and everyone from here to Shada Shadi.
Oh well, that's not that big a deal. We get attacked by stuff all the time. Remember those storm giants?
I know, but that is when we're, well, in the sky. This boat will be. This is not a seaworthy boat. We will be inland with it, and likely could sink, could be destroyed. But it could be destroyed anywhere, I suppose. I'm just saying.
One lightning
If you
bolt
want to spend your time to learn how this thing works and usher back a future of sky ships, I would rather do it with a working one than the pieces of a sunken one.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose.
So, Lady Von Karth is going to speak up. There is a way for us to teleport you to Shatter Shadai. However, we do not have an established teleportation circle in Karth. So, this would be a one-way journey. We would take you to the Temple of Mosaba, and outside the front gates would inscribe a temporary circle that would allow you to teleport to Shatter Shadai. It's something that we would be willing to do as a favor in exchange for all you've done for our city.
I suppose. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming Breezy knows at least one or two circles in Shander Shaddai that she knows the coordinates of, or it's not coordinates. What are they? It's like runes or whatever. The symbols for the circle to go to that specific circle. Yeah, she's seen them at some point or other, so she could give them to the caster. I think I know a couple. We would be leaving the boat here. Would you be willing to take care of our boat and not let anyone touch it or look at it?
Gladly. We can lock it within the palace.
she looks over.
Lumi
Lumi.
is looking at everybody. She's looking as you look at Lumi. Lumi is looking at you. More so, you care more about this boat than Lumi does. And she's looking at how eager and this is eager. Maybe I could. I don't know if I need to roll an insight or anything else.
You
But
do not need to
obviously,
roll the insight.
they would be very and however long time they want looking at this boat and trying to learn and understand how it works. So is Lumi just kind of
Like we it's like we have to leave it somewhere. It's just like if we're not with it, we have to leave it. So like, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like if we take it to Shiner Shaddai, people will see it, and if we leave it here, they'll study. Like, I mean, yeah, I suppose we could just leave it at port. Like,
I wouldn't leave it at port.
I will present, just because I am going to play devil's advocate, there is another option, and that is to scuttle the ship.
Oh, we could destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah. Tossing that out there.
What is the
Consensus.
what's
I
that?
feel like out of character, we have reasons to not trust Queen Arth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The High Priestess of Mosaba, you mean?
I love the fact
exactly.
that of all the players who brought this up, it's you who are playing the son and king of the country. It's great. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it just raises.
Yeah, I mean, he has reasons not to trust her, so.
So, Cutter, for the record, Tomo's player previously played Ricard, who is the king of Karth, and the mother of the king is the person that you guys are not distrusting. So, there's a lot of layers to this because it's a previous player character that is now the king.
Oh, like an onion.
Right, exactly.
Very
Like an onion, like a Vidalia onion.
can we?
Just need to take a good bite out of it.
No, a portable hull isn't big enough.
I think it's nice drama. Let's leave the boat here.
Yeah, I mean, I could, you know what? You say you all owe us all a favor, and I'll use my favor. I'll ask you to hold on to the boat and not have any experts look at it, because I'm going to be writing a paper, a research paper on this boat about its construction methods and its history, and I would prefer to maintain my I
He wants
suppose
to be
my
the first
exclusive
one
access.
to.
yeah,
Yeah.
exclusive access. And I suppose to sweeten the deal, if I ever learn how to recreate these boats, I might let you in on that secret later in the future. If
We accept.
can you, are you willing to have Lumi shake your hand on that?
What? What do you want?
No, it's a bind-in deal. They won't.
They
Do
only
you not
Ricardo
trust
knows.
us?
I mean, I've had. It's
You're
you have to understand,
politicians.
it's not personal. I've had my research stolen before.
Then you can either trust us or not. We promise to not do research upon the vessel.
If she's gonna sigh, you know what? She can leave a little insurance policy. Though do I want to leave Alcibiades here? Because she can see through his eyes constantly. It's basically permanent scrying, and so she can see if anyone is
Mm-hmm.
messing with it.
Yeah,
But then
you
she
could-
loses. But then she loses Alcibiades. He's stuck over here. Although I suppose I could.
That's how important the boat it is to you.
Can you only have one? I think you can only
Yeah.
have one homunculus at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, you can only have one, I think.
Yeah. You know what? She'll trust him. Whatever.
Okay.
So you made a
And
deal
it-
with them.
Yeah. She'll use that's her official favor that they gave her.
Sure.
And if they break that,
They'll be
she's
breaking
supposed
their
to-
word.
Yeah, and she's the high priestess of the goddess of vengeance. I mean, like, she should understand. But okay, all right.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
So, before you guys leave Karth, you guys will inter the vessel in a locked room with a seal made of wax and arcane runes.
Oh, you know what? But
we can handle that when you guys are ready to depart Karth.
Yeah. Before we leave, Breezy will summon not Alcibiade. What was the name of her? Archimedes, her familiar,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll leave him there. She can't see through his eyes all the time. Is there a limit to?
There is a limit
1,000
of
feet.
Yeah, it's 1,000 feet.
1,000
But he's still conscious and he can keep watch on it. And if something happens, he would know.
Yeah, until you're a quarter mile away.
Sorry, it's 100 feet. You can see.
Well,
through his
no,
eyes.
no. Well, he can't warn her, but he could still see it if it happens, and later tell her about it once they reunite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine this takes 20 years and the poor little familiar are gone. For 20 years, goes crazy.
Little spirit just sitting there going,
I'll be right back one.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll leave Archimedes with the boat to just watch it.
okay.
And yeah, that's it for I guess that's the plan.
That's a plan
guess
for
we'll
the
start-
Sky Skiff. Understood?
Yep.
Getting prepped to teleport to Shadow Shaddai. You
If-
guys have had your dinner here.
After that dinner,
Yes, sir.
Deus will kind of excuse himself as politely as he can muster, because Deus hates politics and he's distrusting of chain of command, and he doesn't like bureaucracy. He likes quick, effective movement. He will excuse himself as respectfully as he can, and then he will kind of off to the group. If you would like to head straight to the cathedral, be my guest. I have to pick up an order before we leave. And he will.
We will stay here for more days, right?
Yeah, a couple days.
Okay, so Lumi will do the last. She's going to spend time researching the paperwork that she still had to do
Okay.
during the night.
Very fine.
I think no matter what I roll,
Yeah.
I'll finish it.
As long as you don't roll that one.
Yeah, no, I didn't roll that one.
You're
So
good.
I should have finished now. So I have learned the robes of Archimage
Yep.
enchant.
How to craft them. Yep.
Just have to craft the robes themselves and then do the enchantment.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, Deus will pick up his
His order?
housing unit for the chronosphere
Sure.
from the blacksmith.
The casing?
Yep.
Awesome.
How did it go? How does the casing look like?
It's very ornate.
He'll hold it in his hands. Based off of the blueprints, it's bigger than his hand, but he can still hold it within one hand. He will just he will keep it tucked in his jacket as he's walking through the streets and things, and as he makes his way back.
Okay. Cutter, are there any things you do over a couple of days? Let's say 3 days prior to departing from Karth.
Lumi will. I can roll, but she will make her robes.
Very well.
So the weaving.
Cool.
Yeah. And then. Yeah.
I
Let me
think
just
Cutter's
do that.
muted if
She
he
would-
was talking.
Yeah, she would have. She's making the outfit and everything else. But she will get. She would want to get Gallifrey to help, to give her the help action.
Understood? There's Cutter.
Okay.
Cutter, what would you do for a couple of days here in Karth prior to departure?
Probably just walk everywhere.
Okay.
I imagine I get stir crazy if I'm cooped up too long in one spot.
Mhm.
And I don't like indoors that much either. So anywhere that was open air, I just travel.
Cool.
I'm not really looking for anything. I like being in motion.
Understood. A good mosey.
I rolled a 29, which is very. I'm just gonna double check the fact.
Cool.
Yeah, Lumi would have spent the day making the outfit, basically,
Sure.
enchanting it and everything else. So I just need to see what it was the DC on it. It would have been a 25 DC, so I rolled a 29.
Yep. You got there.
Okay.
Cool.
I will delete the essence.
Very cool. Tomo, any other plans that you would do over 2 days, 3 days?
Nothing of note really. Just doing some training, some meditating,
Some painting?
etc.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, Breezy?
Deus, you have the contingency spell, right?
Jawohl. I do not have it prepared right now, but if
Well-
you are looking to add it to your collection, yeah.
Yes, Breezy is going to ask to if for she'll ask him like, look, after Malavadoro, I almost died, and unlike the rest of you, I'm pretty sure I can't come back. So can you let me copy that contingency spell? I'll trade you anything you want from my book. What level is it? Is it 6th or 7th?
It's 6th level, I believe. Check my actual spell book. Yeah, 6th level.
She'll look. You know, I have. You know, you want Globe of Invulnerability, Platinum
And-
Shield, Disintegrate.
He'll just take the first option, Globe of Invulnerability.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll just he'll offer up the spell book.
Yeah. She won't. It has to be a trade in her the way she looks at the world. Okay, so she's going to add that to her spell book, and it's 50 gold per spell level, so 300 gold of ink.
Yep.
So let me mark that off. So I have 4,500 left.
Wait a minute, Brizzy, you're gonna commission a gold statue of yourself,
Yep. Well, okay, so
winning a mage bow. It could be a mage bow trophy.
so okay, it has to be carved. Okay, so it has to be made from ivory and decorated with 1,500 worth of gems. Luckily, we just got paid in about 4,000 gold worth of gems. So she is going to quickly run over the 2 days. She's going to find someone in town who can carve a little ivory statue of herself
Sure.
and decorate it with some of the gems.
Yep. And what's this
that
for?
It's for the contingency spell.
Contingency,
It's
very
a
well.
component.
It's a
yeah,
spell
it's a component.
Awesome. Loving that.
Yeah.
So you're aware,
Yeah.
Eric,
Hmm?
contingency only ever works, it only fires
Hmm?
if Breezy keeps that item on herself at all times.
Yep.
Really? Does it say that you have to
Yep.
keep it on yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep it on your person. Somebody takes the statue of you, the contingencies don't go off.
Wow. Okay, but yeah, so she is going to she's going to provide the gold, the gems for the artisan to make it. So I mean, I guess I'll pay 2,000 gold because that's covering. She's giving the gems out of the gold she got paid from Ricard, plus another 500 for the work and the ivory.
Sure.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
2,000 gold.
Yeah.
So she'll pay that, and she'll have that made,
Very well.
and remove 2,000 gold. I'll add that to my sheet, and she is. Does anyone in the party know Revivify?
Again, I'm pretty sure it was more
We might.
cracks.
I think
Look at
because he has access to cleric spell lists. because he's a divine soul sorcerer. I think they have it.
Do paladins not get
Crazy.
by just
Crazy.
paladins?
You go Cartomancer, okay? You
Oh.
have access to the full spell list of clerics.
Oh,
You
that's
can
right. I forgot.
Contingent
Uh,
revivify yourself.
Mhm.
And Revivify is an action, so I believe I can cast it on myself. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's
You
right.
should be
I can
able
do it
to, yeah.
myself. Okay. Yeah, she will actually do that. She'll cast Revivify and Contingency.
All right.
If she gets killed, 2 rounds after she dies, the contingency will go off and cast Revivify on her.
Okay. As long as this statue is on your person.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Because she can't take the risk.
Right? It's a big one.
Oh wait, no. Well, or should I just do healing, and not do Revivify? Because the thing is, it might be the thing where it's like, oh, you die or you go down, and then it attacks me twice. Or you, I don't know. I'll do the Revivify first,
Very
and
well.
we'll see how that works.
Cool.
And yeah, that's what she's doing for the next couple days. She's working on that.
All right. Cool. Well, this is a great spot for us to go ahead and end for today. And we'll have Jimmerly have an opportunity to do stuff in Karth next week when he's back. But yeah, guys, you guys are preparing to go to Shattershit Eye to find
Yay.
another piece of your journey towards raising a sky island into the air. You've let Nero head off to resolve his story, and you've made a new friend in Brutus Cutter. So, we'll figure out what happens next week beneath Fallen Skies. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone wants to play my games, send my way. I'd love to get them on the wait list or into a one-shot. And we'll be back tomorrow for the Underwatch, as they're down in the 2nd level of the Sanctum of the Starfallen, looking for missing adventurers. Wonderful time, guys. Please stay safe. We'll catch you guys later. I am being hosted by a podcast this evening. We're going to post a link to that in the Discord, so look for that announcement here in just a couple of hours. We're going to post that in there if you're interested in listening to an interview. Otherwise, take care, be safe. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are raiding someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can raid with as many people as possible. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye bye.